Hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What is going on, entertainment? So I'm coming to y'all with another call-in after show, okay? Before I get started, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, let me know what y'all think about this video, okay? So today's video is sponsored by Try Treats, okay? So the link will be pinned for my replay watchers. So make sure you guys please go to Try Treats and get your treats, okay? So this box we will be eating while talking about the Baddies reunion, spoilers, unknown spoilers, and just some stuff that happened at the reunion. So each Try box is by a certain country in a certain area of the world. This Try Treats box is Brazil. As you see right here, it is a Brazilian Try Treat box. They loaded it up. You get to try all of their delicious snacks. And the first one we're going to try while we start and talk about the baddies is Gourmets, okay? And it looks like a gummy, and it's in a stick form. So, let me see. Okay. Layer Gourmets is a delightful Brazilian snack that combines the creamy goodness of yogurt with the fun and chewy texture of gummy candies in bite-sized pieces, featuring a fruity yogurt flavor coating that encases chewy gummy centers. Let's see how this tastes. All right, first we're going to get to ET. All right. A lot of the girlies have her in y'all house. All right. Bitch, you know I eat. Bitch, you know I eat. I like this. Okay. It tastes like yogurt inside of a gummy. But it's sweet. It's really, really good. All right. All right. First, let's get to ET. Well, this is actually really, really good. No, like, it's good. No, this is really good. Now, I feel like ET made the biggest mistake. Let me tell you why. The outfit. Shout out to Adonis for creating the dress. The dress looked amazing. She looked amazing with the hair. A lot of you girlies were saying she was trying to copy off of Krishan Rock. I doubt it, because Krishan hasn't gotten blue hair in I don't know how long. So if that was her inspiration, that's a very late inspiration. if she wanted a current inspiration, she would shave half her hair like Cassie and get braids around it like a stud, like Krishan is doing. So I don't feel like her inspiration was Krishan. I see more of a Suki inspiration than anything. The dress looked amazing. It was styled perfectly, right? The biggest problem that she didn't change. Because how did they rip you up out that dress? That's my problem. You didn't have any backup outfits. The first fight you got into, you should have went backstage, changed into a little blue cute jumpsuit, maybe even took off the wig, put a bonnet on, something. It's as if she stayed like that the whole reunion. And I think that's where they got her as. Because this doesn't look comfortable. I'm not saying because the dress looks bad. I'm saying the dress looks good, but that's not a fighting dress. That's a cocktail dress. You're trying to get cock, okay? And a couple cocktails. You're not fighting a whole bunch of hoes. That's why I think ET slipped. All right? Because they said they ripped her out the dress and they took her wig. Y'all baddies are starting to act like a bunch of not-ass TV bitches. Because why the hell y'all stealing wigs? That's not-ass TV activity. When did y'all start doing that? That's what I want to know. Y'all done took the girl wig. You stripped out her dress. And then she was left in a hoodie. You would have thought Stunna Girl was in the building. The way they stripped her down. Shout out to Adonis again, like I said, for the dress. He was the one who ended up creating the dress and I guess styling the whole look. He really did his big one. I think this is the best I've seen ET look completely, okay? Now, apparently, after this reunion, y'all saw she was left looking like this, okay? Now, her face was giving, do you want to build a snowman? Something, 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 Donna. Do you want to build a snowman? I forgot how the song goes. And that is on my soul. It's giving a little bit of that because her cheeks were puffy, right? So it's giving that they did get the best of her, especially Tasiki. Y'all know I predicted that, you know, ET would do her big one. But let me tell y'all why I think she faltered when it came to Tasiki. She was worn out by the time she probably got to the beach. She done fought half the house. She fought T, Biggie, Sapphire, okay? Tasiki, that's 4. That's a good amount of people, okay? This is what I hear in the rumor mill. Some of y'all fans need to calm down. I hear a lot of it's getting to her. The criticism, the fan hate, I hear is getting to her. Although she did some at the reunion, which I don't like, which hopefully we get to address on here. Because you know you're wrong for what you did. And I ain't even talking about the fighting. Man, I can't even say it. But you know you're wrong for what you did. You was dead ass wrong. But I'm talking about just in general. I just feel like when it comes to the younger Gen Z, they feel as if Baddies is filming right now. They think these girls are living in the house and his big brother. And every week we get highlights. Okay? So they take a little bit to the heart when it comes to the show. That's how I can tell who watches Bad Girls Club than who watches who just got to watching Baddies. They never watched Bad Girls Club. Even with this new video I uploaded, y'all saw how I did that video, right? I wanted to try something a little new or whatever. The girlies that watched Bad Girls Club knew exactly what I was doing. If you were around the Bad Girls Club era, when they used to drop spoilers of the reunion or the season, it would never be somebody on camera. Okay, y'all, or somebody doing a voiceover and be like, y'all, this is the tea. This what? No. They used to do a little slideshow. They play the music. They talk about the fights. And they show it one by one, which we're going to get to. And if y'all got any questions for me, I'm going to answer what I can. Okay? So I think that's what she fought to with the reunion. I will say though, another big mistake she made. Girl, I can't believe ET didn't do this. Why didn't you act like Big Lady, South Central Baddies, not Liddy, was your makeup artist? And that Bila girl. That would have been my hairstylist. Liddy would have been my makeup artist. Would have had them hoes carrying hairbrushes, makeup brushes, a flat iron, and all. And so, yeah, that's my team. Let's go. Why were they behind the gate? Like, when I found that out, I said, what? You mean to tell me you didn't take them on the inside? Who did you take with you, girlie? Now, apparently, they're saying she got jumped. From what I heard, tag team. I heard tag team. I know her team is coming out saying she got jumped. I heard tag team from my sources. I didn't hear jumped. I heard tag team. I just wish her team would be a little bit smarter with putting so much out so quick, because then we look at you like a liar. Because it's like, you said Tasika had a black eye, but then she went on live, she didn't have a black eye. So it's kind of like, you look like a liar. So I just wish she was a little bit more careful with stuff like that, because it doesn't look good. Okay? This is really, I give this, the Gomettes, a 10 out of 10. This is really good. Oh, really, really good. Make sure you guys buy it. The link is going to be pinned in the comments for my replay watchers. The next treat we're going to try is this treat right here, and it's called Banana Cremesso. Okay? And if y'all didn't know, Biggie shipped it to me from the Dominicana. I'm lying. No, she didn't. Okay? Now, what it says is naturally light, healthy, tasty snack made from overripe bananas. These overripe bananas are mixed with sugar to create a highly nutritional snack, made especially for those who like to have a healthy food at any time of the day, every day. Okay? Now, I hope this don't F up my stomach like that damn Popeyes did, or else I'm a soup. Okay, let's get to the spoiler video. And I'm going to do a little breakdown right now. Okay? Before we get to some more stuff. All right, boom. All right, so Rolly versus Camila. Camila, I need to talk to you, bitch. Are you trying to get a hernia? What the hell you picking up roly-poly for? When I tell y'all, when I seen that spoiler, I screamed. You really think that you John Cena, that this is WWE? Bitch, ain't no damn you know the ring when you have the little the side of the fence to bounce off of when you do like this, and it's rubber on WWE when you be like boom, and then you boom and you slam somebody. This was not WWE, Camila. I don't know what was going through your mind. I don't know if you was smoking or drinking the same thing Smiley was, but to think that you could pick a roly-poly, you must be out your damn rabbit mind. See, gravity taught you a lesson, bitch. That's why she landed right on top of you. And now, you probably don't feel it now because you still having the rush of getting them fades out the way. But give it a day, because that's what happened to me in my accident. Tomorrow morning, bitch, you gonna wake up with either scoliosis and really, really bad back pain. Because I don't know what you were thinking, Boogie Butt. You could have brought like a damn, what is it called? You know when you be picking up the dirt? I forgot what it was, a big ass cart or something. But for you to think you could do that on your lonely, it was very dumb to me. Now, Roly versus Ahna Mac, okay? Now, what I heard, you guys, Ahna Mac got active for real. Like, she did her big one. Like, really big one. Super big one, actually. This tastes like I'm eating something I'm not supposed to. This is so good. No, it's a good thing. I feel like it's so sweet. This is a really, really good one. I give this. I'll be on my Keith Lee shit. I give this an 8 out of 10. The reason why, it was super sweet. I need water. I need a napkin. I have sugar on my tongue. I have a little bit of it on my lap. My partner will enjoy that later. We'll see. God is good. Okay? That's what I'm going to give it. Now, also, Ahna Mac. I got something to address about you, bitch. Do you run a T page? Recently, y'all, Ahna Mac went live from a T page. Baddie's T Inc. Now, the T page claims, don't block me, T page. This is all for the games. It might not be you, Ahna Mac. Ahna Mac went live from this page and quickly ended it. So when the T page was confronted, apparently Ahna Mac said, no, the T page says that wasn't Ahna Mac. She sometimes uses our Instagram because we cool like that. Girl, have y'all ever seen a Zeus star on any of the other Zeus blogs? I don't know, Ahna Mac. Let me find out you the next Joey BGC blog guy. Okay? I'm not lying, y'all. I'm telling you, this happened for real, for real. If y'all follow them, y'all know what's T. Don't block me, y'all, because it's all funny games. Don't even like, it's not her, y'all, because they're going to end up blocking me by the end of this live. Okay? It's all fun and games. All right. I feel like Ahna Mac did her big one when it came to Rolly. It didn't seem like she did any damage to her because Ahna Mac is still running her mouth on live, okay? And she said she sticked and moved. And when it comes to ET versus the house, Rolly not having her back. Let's talk about that. Rolly, you should be a damn shame of yourself. I don't care how much your knees, your feet was hurting. For you to leave ET on that stage by herself, that shows me you know these girls was on her neck. You know these girls was on your neck. So why wouldn't you stay there just in case it was a tag team situation so she didn't have to deal with all that at once? That to me is so crazy to me because I would respect Rolly if they went out how they came in. Have each other's back during the season. Have each other's back during the reunion. I respect that because you're not switching it up. But for you to say your final thoughts quickly and run off, I don't know about that. Poor ET. You got to reevaluate that friendship, ET. I'm sorry. Because big lady, they wouldn't have did that to you. Them South Central girls, they wouldn't have did that. They would have stayed on that stage to the very end. Or they would have tried to come out after leaving their trailer. They would have probably tried to poke their head in and see what's going on. They wouldn't have just sat there. This is why I feel like if they're going to do Baddie's Caribbean, and out of the two, if they were to bring back one, I would bring back ET and Rolly would sit this one out because it's like, damn, girl, like you got a bad shake throughout the season and the reunion. Like you just can't catch a break. Okay. Now, she said Biggie kicked me in my face. Apparently Biggie was like, coño, and then she said la coño. And then she kicked her leg up as high as Rollies on that episode. That's what I heard. Sapphire kicked me in my stomach. I kept falling on my ass, which hurt. And I'm just glad I never folded the whole time. Never backed down and kept running fades. Probably had the most fights. I don't know. I had to keep going off stage to drink water. She's not lying a bit. Like, sources told me the same thing. I'm talking about, like, she was like in and off the stage, just running back and forth. You would have thought it was South Central Baddies. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. Now, Natalie. Okay. Y'all seen how Natalie has been very quiet, very meek. Okay. There's a reason why. There's a reason why. Okay? But she gonna be back talking on live soon.
But I'm gonna come back, guns blazing.
Okay? Now, what happened at the reunion, ET did end up getting her. I see a lot of you fans in the comments and stuff saying, oh, she got her because of all the hate that she got online, and that's why she ended up getting her. My job was I was the first, but whatever. It doesn't matter. Just know I was telling the truth. Anyway, that reason isn't true. The problem with me, I can't say anything yet because I don't know what's going to be put out there. So I got to wait. But that's not true. If that does get put out there, that's not true. That's all I'm saying. It's not true. That reasoning. If they try to spin it like that, they must have got new editors on their team because, goddamn, the real truth has nothing to do with that. Trust me, if I could say it, I would. I'm not even being funny. Like, if I could say it, I would, but I literally cannot. Okay? Now, she did end up having like a breakdown. Natalie consoled her and everything like that. Natalie felt very bad. Okay? Miss Nunn has a heart. Y'all didn't know that? Miss Nunn has a big heart. She was very forgiving. Forgiving. Yeah, she was very forgiving of ET and everything that happened. And she didn't even like really fight back because she knew that in the state of mind right now, she's not at her best because the internet really has been dragging her left and right. Okay? And the reason why she did it, like I said, you know what you did, girl, and that wasn't right. The reasoning was not right. Okay? It's all bad. Okay? So we're going to follow back on that when stuff more comes out. Okay? But Nat did not fight back. Actually, from what I hear, Natalie's not going to be chilling, but this is one of her more laid back, nicer reunions. Hence the quietness. That's why. Okay? Scotty did get into it with T about 2 times. Physically, I wouldn't be able to tell you who won. Both of them aren't really fighters, but that did happen over the whole beginning of the season situation. Plus, all of the stuff that T would say online. Okay? Now, the Scotty versus Biggie thing. A lot of you guys were like, why did Biggie pop her? If y'all didn't know, Biggie has felt a way about Scotty because of her not, she said this on live before too. It's out there. Biggie felt a way about Scotty not having her back in certain situations because they knew each other like a little bit outside of the show when it comes to the season before Baddie's West. She felt like she was taking too much of House A side, was acting funny when she would come around, basically being fake or whatever. So at the reunion, Biggie did hit her one of those. She hit her one of those. Okay? Thank God it was a boop bop beat, but it was a mush. Okay? That did happen. Now, Smiley. Smiley girl, Baddie's just not for you. You always... Someone said in my comments, they said, Smiley always needs a medical emergency. So Baddie's just isn't for you. No lie. Like, I'm sorry, Smiley. Like, goddamn. They're going to have on-site paramedics anytime Smiley's on set. Because the bitch can't escape a medical emergency. Like, damn, girl. Now, her hand got fractured, y'all. The girlie, Smiley's a funny girl. She posted it as if she knocked Mariah's teeth out and had her bleeding in her fist. No, she didn't, okay? Smiley hit her hand on like a, I think it was like a sprinter, like a bus or something like that. That's why her hand was like that. It had nothing to do with an actual physical person. She's just acting as if that's the case. But it's not. Okay? But she did do her big one. Smiley stood up for herself. Okay? She didn't back down. She wasn't the silly Smiley that we saw with the... She actually stood on business and she did her big one. So shout out to Smiley, okay? This might give her a chance to come to the Caribbean. Even if the bitch ain't invited, you know she gonna be fine first class there because she gonna find out when they filming the current island that they're gonna be filming in, and she gonna have a VPN to the Wi-Fi. Okay? So she gonna get there one way or another. Where there's a way, there's a Smiley. She gonna get there. Now, this whole chain gang thing, it happens again during this reunion. I'm so sick of this at this point. Like, Lemmy shouldn't have gifted Smiley and Mariah chains, Mariah bags. They should have just both gifted them chains. I think that would have been a fair deal versus what they got. Okay? I'm just saying. Now, we saw everything that happened after the reunion, which we're going to get to in a little bit. We're going to skip over that to some more of reunion dealings. Now, Camila did leave early, but not because she was scared, but because she got to take care of the kids, okay? Now, Janisha, I did see Ahna Mac say, you know, that they discussed it on camera. Don't think it's going to be aired. But what did happen off camera, Janisha almost got active. She almost got active. It was like 2 milliseconds from getting there. Okay? She said, why you cheat on my man? Okay, it was a whole huge confrontation. I'm really not joking. It really happened. Huge confrontation that happened. It wasn't caught on camera. She did confront Scotty, allegedly. And, yeah. Basically asking about the Lemmy Pepper situation, so on and so forth. And, yeah. Wasn't caught on camera, though. So, don't expect to see it. Y'all just going to hear him. Okay? And that's just that on that. And that's it. All right. There was, of course, some more stuff that happened, but I'm going to make a follow-up spoiler, so stay tuned for that. So let's get to the not as TV of it all. Here's the thing. Someone says Zeus must be paying you to say this. Zeus will pay me not to say this. Y'all crazy? Y'all crazy. They would pay me not to say this, okay? Now, Big Liddy, South Central Baddie's not Liddy. They put up to get to Siki. Apparently, Ahna Mac was turned into a billy goat, and she started spitting out the damn gate. She was spitting birdseeds, and she's spitting at Big Liddy. And y'all know Big Liddy, she already had reflexes from getting spat on by Fly Nye. So she was out there dodging it. She was dodging it like Pressure was dodging them hits when she was fighting Fly Nye. So then she started to proceed to scream just to get ET up out of there. Because at that point, you know, Rolly was nowhere around and ET was on her lonely, which is really, really messed up. And that's why I feel like that's not your true friend. ET, like, come on, like, this, out of all times, this would have been the time to be gang. This would have been a prime time. Screw the house. The reunion would have been a time to be gang. Okay? So shout out to them for being true friends and pulling out. Now, what y'all did do, though, y'all might have damaged ET's opportunities of coming back. Because Lemmy Pepper is going to think that all the South Central baddies come with ET. Like, if she comes to the Caribbean, they're going to be on the next island looking through binoculars to see if ET catching the fade. So I don't think it helped her. I feel like it kind of hurt her a little bit that all this went down, because apparently Lemmy Pepper came out and was like, what's going on, guys? Like, we had a good reunion. Everybody got their check. I mean, ET, you know, she got bumped up a little bit, but, you know, we did what we had to do. Janisha didn't slap the shit out of Scotty. We had a good day. I feel like we're good. What do you guys think? So he came out there all confused and confuddled, and now he knows that y'all come through with a South Central clicker girls, and he may not want that back. So it all depends on what he wants. Okay. Now I did see this huge accusation going on online about Ahna Mac, or I guess trying to recruit Big Pressure, okay, Big Pressure, to come to Baddies. I don't know if I believe this. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Because think about it. If you're from the South Central, ET's from the South Central, why would she bring somebody that's around the same area for her, not knowing that y'all might be cool or not? Apparently they had the same hairstylist. They were in the same room or whatever. And basically, I guess Ahna Mac was like, oh, I should bring you to Baddie so you could get ET for me. I need to bring you to Baddie so you could get ET for me, okay? So Ahna Mac went and clarified this on her T page. That T page gonna block me. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, it's a joke. It's a joke. She went on the T page and then posted the text messages with her and the hairdresser, and the hairdresser being like, "No, like that's not true. You know, you were just joking. So why are they trying to make it seem like it's more than what it is?" Okay. Now, Big Lady, South Central Baddies, now Lydia and Big Pressure, they got online and they sort of clarified the whole situation. And also in the back is, I believe her name Benarella. She's the one who popped Mariah upside her head when she wasn't looking. Okay.
They calling us, but they battle, so they really don't.
It don't matter if she got beat up. It don't matter if she got jumped. At the end of the day, the Zeus girls was calling Now That's TV
and I
girl.
wanted pressure there.
Like,
okay, before I continue, let's talk about Now That's TV versus Zeus. Who is winning the battle? Should we do a bad versus wild? The bad side be Zeus, the wild side be Now That's TV. The Now That's TV cast members would ruin that set if that would have ever happened. I just feel like we're never going to see a cast member from there anytime soon. I can't foresee that in the future. I feel like that's going to be the prerequisites of being a baddie. You feel me? They're going to look up all the shows that you done did. They're going to be like, okay, Zodiac House. Natalie's going to be like, is that on like, Now That's TV? Oh no. You're not getting casted. Not on this network. Not on this network. That's going to be the prerequisite. That's how I feel.
come on now. Was calling Now That's TV girls. How you gonna call and think now one didn't call the other? Like, come on now. How you gonna do that?
These little ways that we allow ourselves to lose control.
How you gonna do that?
Not like a controlled burn.
I don't know. Y'all make it make sense. And I don't want to be on Zeus. I just want you to know that I thought Mariah Lynn was you. So that punch was for you. So
damn, you got a punch that wasn't for you?
Whenever you're ready for it, before you leave the city, come get it. No shade. I feel sorry for Mariah. No shade.
But they said Mariah jumped in too. It's in our group chat. She said Mariah tried to jump in. Ahna pulled my hair. Biggie kicked me. Yeah. So I thought that was Ahna over there copping a plea when I walked up on y'all. But it was Mariah. You still gonna do that.
They said I love that girl with Mariah.
Because all you bitches so-called jumped her and y'all was bragging about it. Y'all was laughing about it and all that. Like, so yeah. I just got punched on. They said no Rocky. I came from New York. I flew here just for this. I didn't fly here to come chill. I flew here to jump on bitches. I flew here to pounce on bitches.
Pounce.
Literally.
I just wanted them to let ET out. I didn't give a fuck about the fighting.
I flew here to fight.
I was just getting my hair done. I was just getting my hair done. I didn't know nothing about nothing. Bitches is just trying to recruit me.
Now, when I first heard of this recruiting, I thought she was trying to insinuate that she was trying to recruit her for Lemon Pepper. I said, whoa! But then it was the fight. I'm like, okay. Because I'm like, that's a little deep now.
Let me swap with y'all.
Natalie got punched on too.
Ooh, not Natalie got punched on.
Okay, I want you guys' thoughts on this. The fact that ET punched on Natalie, does that make her grow in y'all fan favor? Meaning, does that make you guys like her a little bit more because somebody finally got Nat? And it's been a couple years since somebody got Nat. Rolly was the last to do it. Okay. Someone said, kinda, but what was the reason? What was the reason? I can't say it. Okay. Next snack we're gonna try out is Lolo. Okay, Lolo by Nestle. It says a beloved Brazilian snack that offers a delight combination of creamy yogurt and crunchy cereal. These snacks typically come in portable packages featuring a creamy yogurt base. So this is Lola. Okay, not to be confused with South Central Lolly. Okay. It tastes like a Milky Way. It tastes like a Milky Way. It's giving Milky Way. I give it a 7 out of 10. Okay? Speaking of Lolly, hit that like button, please. All right.
Let me smoke with y'all.
You said East Coast the best coast?
Where y'all was ashing at?
We just started.
Hell nah, not this little one.
No, I had to cut it because it wasn't, I didn't have a whole Rollie, so I had to like halfway.
Oh God.
So
stop saying motherfuckers want clout when the Zeus girls was trying to recruit the Now That's TV girls to fight ET. Y'all keep saying pressure can't fight. You know what?
But
you right. You right. Pressure cannot fight. So Ahna, can y'all please ask Ahna why did she want pressure to come fight ET?
If pressure can't fight, then why do they want me?
When I found out, I was like, what the fuck they call you for? What they call you for?
I was just surprised as you. Shit, bitch, I'm trying to get my hair done.
Like,
bitch, talking about some come to the reunion and get ET. I'm like, I just, I'm just getting my
because
hair
y'all ghetto as fucking, they know y'all would do anything for some money.
But but
she didn't go.
I just feel like Anna's such a clown, not a clown in a bad way. Clown as in like, she's a funny girl. I don't think she meant it seriously. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna book your flight so you could beat up ET. I think she's like, girl, I should bring you to Baddies to beat up ET. I feel like it was one of those. That's just what I think.
I pulled up, and I only pulled up to tell them let her out. Let her out. Let her out. Y'all could call her a bully. Y'all could say whatever y'all want to say. I don't even be getting into that shit. But where's gonna be on the table? You gotta turn it down. She's still going. Okay. Y'all hear Ahna in the background, and that's just a piece.
That's just a piece.
And that's just a piece. And that's just a piece. Y'all heard Ahna in the background. That's just a piece. ET didn't give me the location. That's the cold part. I'm really from LA. Y'all got to think about it. Zeus got security guards that gangbang.
But they must not have saw.
They
must not have saw all the fans and people that was outside when they first pulled.
First of all, we wasn't the only people there. It was a
child, the Guardian. You gangbang, nigga. That big burly ass nigga. Let me find out you gangbang. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Would that look like a dad? Let me find out you gangbang.
a gang of people outside down the street. We was not the only people there. ET didn't give ET. I don't know who she got the location to, but she didn't give it to me. I didn't need her to give me the location.
Why is y'all talking about this higher class? Like, this ain't no motherfucking higher class. These dusty ass bitches is just like us, nigga. They just got a bigger network. You feel me? That's it. I don't know what the fuck y'all on.
Okay, we're gonna pause it there for now. Now, Big Billy jumped in the conversation. Billy said, "We need not STV versus Zeus. Rolly better had helped her arm on her ass. Ball head to ball head. More like belly to belly. No lie though, I want to see Billy versus Rolly." Billy would rock Rolly's world, and I don't think she would know what it would be coming to her. I'm telling you. Billy, get on Baddie's Caribbean, okay? I want Billy on Baddie's Caribbean if Rolly gonna be on there. How about that? Let's even the playing field, okay? Because Billy gonna come there. I just acting for real. I just acting for real. All right? Billy gonna give Rolly something to run about. I don't know. I just see it. I see it really bad. All right? Now, Ahna Mac did go live recently and said that Fly Ted and Sky did get active.
Yeah, they said somebody asked us, was Sky out there fighting too? They said, yeah.
Oh yeah, Sky was. I'm telling you, y'all asked for us to stand up for each other, and we did.
So don't be mad.
This is not secret.
Okay. Okay, let me tell y'all what I heard. Okay, about Sky. I was gonna put her in the video, but I don't never want to put information out there that I'm not sure is 100% true. That's why I was so confident putting the Natalie and ET thing out, because I knew that for a fact. The Sky thing, I have confirmation, but to me it's not enough confirmation. I heard this is alleged, so it might be 100% false. That's why I didn't put in that video. I heard it was some jumping involved with Sky. That's all I heard. I heard it was a lot of in and out of jumping, allegedly. I might be completely wrong. That's why I didn't include it in the video. Okay? But that's what I heard. And I heard it had to do with Ahna Mac. That she was jumping in Ahna Mac's fights. That's it. That's it. That's all. But I might be 100% wrong. Don't come back later. Pierre, you was wrong. I said I might be 100% wrong. Just now I'm saying I might be 100% wrong. That's why I didn't include it in the spoiler video. Because technically it's not a spoiler if I'm not 100% sure about it. Okay? Everything in that video, I'm 100% sure about. That, I don't know. But I did hear that. Okay? I did hear that. Now, Stunna. That damn Stunna is a menace. I mean, goddamn. The bitch just don't stop. Like you just don't give up, don't you, bitch? Like you just like you are endless. You give endless torture to these niggas. She's still at it with this whole Ahna Mac situation. In Scotty's situation, in Zeus' situation. She not stopping. Stunna not gonna stop. Now, some of the latest stuff she tweeted is this, y'all. Mind you, you guys, please don't email me foolishness. I'm gonna tell y'all that straight up. Don't email me fuckery. Somebody emailed me a picture of Stunna's old ad. What I'm supposed to do with that? Clearly, it's not up for sale no more. So what I'm gonna do with it? If I call the number, it's gonna be somebody else. They're gonna send me one of her Arrows ads. I don't know if it was Arrows or Mega Personal. It was one of them ads. I didn't get to really look because the quality wasn't the best. But please do not send me foolishness like that. And my email, y'all could have DM me that. Somebody emailed that to me. Her old ad. I can't stand some of y'all sometimes. I swear. I'm looking through my email. I'm like, what's this? All right, so she has been giving herself recognition due to all her accomplishments she has done musically. All right. Now she said it was Madden 21 again, a placement like that in the chance is like your chance of playing the lottery and winning. Madden is the biggest NFL video game franchise. Like I grew up playing that game with my dad and brothers. There were millions of records submitted but they only pick 14 to 18 songs per year. My dad called me from jail literally crying. Everyone was so happy. It brought back so many memories. And I put my city on the map with that one. Whole city was turned up because I was the first to do it. So when you can stand on business and still be a girly girl and a true hustler moving with a purpose all at one time, that's what makes you a it girl and a real boss bee. Just knowing how to fight ain't gonna cut it. You got to be the full package and have all the parts down. And then she gave us a trip down memory lane of all her music videos and the views for each of them. And she said she was in jail in 2013, and any 304 knows bees steal your pictures and use them for their ads. So this is where she addressed the ads. Now, I would put it up, but I don't want no issue, Stunna, because, bitch, you go too far. Now, I don't have nothing in my closet. I don't have skeletons in my closet, but, bitch, I don't want you looking for any. Okay, so we gonna leave that there. I didn't see the email. How about that? Now it did look like you in that picture. It was her in that picture. I'm just not sure if it was her ad, because like she said, that is true. Somebody could use your picture and put it up as an ad and make it seem like you selling booty, you selling Baddie, or you selling pussy. One of the two. They could do that to you. So that's why I didn't really pay no attention. And I don't email me that. Here, just don't. She said, I was in jail 2013. Any 304 no bees can steal your pictures and use them for their ads. I never hid my truth. LOL. I put it in my music. That is true. You can't expose me, B, because I already told bees what it was. I'm not like you running around lying. And the last time I trapped, I was 18 fresh out of jail. I used the game as a stepping stool and got out the game. Unlike your lostitute ass. Oh, that's the new one, bitch. You're a lostitute. Don't let Jocelyn catch wind of this. She gonna be calling her cabaret girls. What you lostitute ass bitches come over here for? Huh? You're not getting no tip in the fucking cabaret. You a lostitute, bitch. You need to be found. That's a new term. I started making money off music and I never looked back. I've been made my choice and chose my music over the fast money, and it paid off. My first mixtape went viral a year later and I got rich. Now she said, Anna, you homeless right now, living in your car, hella mad. You're not even a good slut, little ma. If you was getting kicked out at your grown age, you've been effing this man for years. I ain't gonna repeat that. And you said he dogs you out, so you're not even the favorite bee, but fighting for your spot. LOL, I thought you was gonna sue me. B, you're not, because that little oyster was bleep, stinky, crack head, smoker licking bee. My husband don't even pimp the F. Another thing I want to address. Why do you guys keep putting out that rumor about her, about Stunna's dude, you know, being one of the dudes around the corner, you know, making deals and making play with the girlies in the streets of LA? Everybody always says that to me. I see it all in the comments. It's like, don't you think they would have got caught up by now, especially with them being such public figures? That's why I never thought that it was true, because the internet is very much alive and nosy, and anything that you do is under my microscope. So something of that magnitude would have been got out. That's what I think. My husband don't even P-I-M-P. This got power, the F, and I don't even sell P. Our money long B. Let's post bank accounts. My husband will get in the field and rob your dude for some bands. He would never tell me give my up. He get active broad day on camera about this P. Ooh. Y'all 304s was jealous over how my dude loves me. You bees despise that because y'all get hid from the world and burnt and beat up. That's why he had her on you in Baddie South, because you was throwing a fit trying to hold the bus up because you was getting no play. Your niggas be on you and you squabbled and she squabbled you down. Then it's like you bringing up ish and I'm correcting on the lies, owning the truth. You too scared and care too much about what the next beat thinks about you because it tarnishes this false identity you created. The gag is up. You're his 304. Oh, not Stunna blocked me mid-tweet. Okay, never mind. Oh, sorry, that post has been deleted. Well then. And she posted her old jail pic. And apparently Ahna Mac says she is pressing charges and she does plan to sue. Okay. Or see, we're not gonna even go over that Ahna. So we good over here, Stunna. Okay, she did put on Twitter, I don't know if she deleted it. She said she does plan on pressing some sort of charges or suing the girl because of all this, because it's causing turmoil in her life. Okay, so I don't think she would really have a case if Stunna could prove it, to be honest. So if I were her, I wouldn't do that. Last snack I'm going to try, and I'm going to take my first caller, is Arroyo Bronco. Now, this looks like an Easter egg in a little baggie. And if y'all just tuning in late, I am trying my Try Treats. This video is sponsored by Try Treats. Make sure you guys get your treat boxes. It will come with snacks from all over the world. And each box is set to like a certain country or a part of the world. This one is Brazil. Ooh. I like this already. I don't even see it on here. Not they left it out. So they done left out the description. Hold on, y'all. Oh, they left out the description. Whatever. It tastes like cookies and cream. Cookies and cream cookies. And Hershey's. Oh, it's good. 9 out of 10. All right. What is going on? Breezy.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, good. I'm so happy because yesterday I had technical difficulties.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm glad I called tonight because there's way more tea and way more juice. So I'm excited about that. So where did you want to start?
Let's start with the reunion. What do you think about all this stuff that has been said about the reunion, the girls going live, everything?
Okay, so I will have to say this. We have to give it up for ET. She is the first person in national history to get played by Now That's TV and Zeus.
I thought you were going to say something positive. I thought you were going to be like, she's the first person to take 5 days on the Baddie's reunion stage.
Absolutely not. She is the first person in history. Okay, so the thing about the whole situation is ET, I don't know, ever since she's been on Baddies, she's been coming across as like a liar. So it's like when she comes across and says all of this stuff, it's kind of like you got to take it with a grain of salt. It's like, okay, let's watch the video and see what happens, because she's like acting like she beat Taseki up and you just didn't see anything on her face. She's acting, I mean, and then, but you could tell that she was kind of hurt because I was looking at those live videos when everybody was posting her and she just was like petrified and just like talking. So it just really kind of came across like she got jumped, or not jumped, but I did see Taseki's post, like they just kept beating her one after the other, and just kept like hitting her. So, I mean, that's on, I don't know. That's on her because she was talking a lot. And
now, what do you think of Rolly of it all not being there to defend her?
Okay, so, okay. What I saw what Rolly said was she didn't like ET didn't like the fact that she checked her when, you know, I don't know if that was real or not. They had put that out there that ET didn't like the fact that Roly checked her after she hit Natalie or whatever. So it was kind of like
I will say, I don't know about checked her. I know that I've heard Rolly's not happy with ET for what she did to Nat.
Right. So you know
like,
she's
not
gonna
happy.
pick, you know she's gonna pick Chinny Chin Chin over ET. Come
That's
on now. Okay, that with the 50 Rolly said she's going under the knife again. So she needs that checkity check. So she's gonna, if you hit Natalie, she's going to turn on you because she's
I will say, knowing
Zeus.
stuff that I know, Rolly is in the right for being mad at her. 100%.
Yeah, I just want to know, are they gonna edit that part out?
I hope they don't. Because if they don't, I trust me, I'm gonna be the first to know.
Okay. But I will say this. I really feel that ET is going to get a horrible edit. This whole entire reunion, they're going to send her off like, bye. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. Like, I don't know what to say about her. Like, you know, I'm trying to be nice, but it's just, yeah, girl.
Be honest. I ain't telling y'all to be nice. Now,
I mean, like, it's just like, yeah, girl, like, you kind of like deserve it. And it's like, you really going out bad on both networks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like, where you gonna go now, girl? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she don't got it going on.
Think
like,
if she were to want to go back to Nana's TV, Tila will accept her with open arms.
You think so?
And a back door to set her up. No, I'm joking, but no, I really do think he would do that. I think he would like take her back in.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I did notice, like, towards the end, she was kind of gravitating more towards the Now That's TV girls. Like, she was kind of like
going live, and I think she kind of misses the fuckery.
Like, hey, what's up, y'all? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then
you go back to your old high school.
Right. Hey guys, hi. You know, like, what are you doing? So, I mean, but I will say this with Liddy and them. I don't know where they thought they were going, but this is not Now That's TV. This is Black Car. This is Zeus Network. This is Gates. This is people on
but
payroll.
But the Now That's TV girlies pull up in black trucks too.
You think so?
They do.
I do
you know what Naj said? Naj said, I'm a celebrity. I'm going in my black truck.
She's going in her Uber XL. Come on. Come on.
They're celebrities.
Come on. Come on, no, I can't believe they thought that they were like going to get into this. Is not the South Central girls. Like, y'all was not gonna get in there. Like, they were going to be on y'all and say separate. You know what I'm saying? And wait till she comes out. And I don't know, but you're right. Liddy should have been her hair makeup artist.
My whole time, like that whole night, I was like, Liddy's probably there with her, like in the dressing room. When I woke up and seen that live, I said, "Why isn't she in there?"
It looked like she wasn't prepared. It looked like, you know, she looked beautiful. Don't get it wrong. And I definitely felt like, I mean, I wish now that at the video yesterday she didn't put that little part of the back where she put her hands up, because then it's like, dang, girl, like at the end of this, you got your face smashed in and boxed out. It did look puffy. So it's just like, girl, like, I don't know. You went out bad.
To be a little bit more strategic when it comes to reunions. I don't feel like it's good to post a reunion. Your reunion look before y'all start filming. I feel like y'all should have your hairdressers, stylists, whatever, have your phone or whatever, have it in drafts, post it while you're on stage. So that way the girls don't know what you're wearing beforehand. Because I could bet you money they saw what she was wearing. They was like, oh, this little girl this girl thinks she's going to be cute with that dress and the blue hair. We're going to turn you into a Little Mermaid, bitch. We're going to stroke you and throw you into the sea. So I think that's kind of what they kind of thought when they seen that post. So I feel like she should have waited to post that hours after and had a change of clothes. I feel like that was sooner.
That's true. I thought she was gonna have a change of clothes. Like, that's where she definitely went wrong. But I thought that I feel like they was gonna jump her regardless. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I felt Taseki was going to mac her out. She was gonna mac her out, because it just didn't, like, it was her turn. It was her turn. Like, she spared you this whole entire season. I just thought you were gonna, I mean, I heard she was kind of like doing her thing, and she did her thing, but Nah, girl. Like, I'm actually kind of proud of Biggie. I heard she came in there saying she was smacking people left and right. And, you know, I'm just glad that, you know, we got some tea out of it. And I'm just, you know, I'm looking forward to the reunion. Like,
Now, do you want Billy on Zeus?
No. You know what I want to know? I want to know if those girls are going to go to Miami and try to get in and tear it up now. Now
you done just gave them an idea.
Well, I mean,
fuck. They're watching this like,
right? Like, but no, I want Billy. Yeah. Billy definitely needs to say, and she calls herself this, her gorilla self on Now That's TV.
Not being colorist or nothing. Billy calls herself a gorilla.
She calls herself this. She calls herself a gorilla. A gorilla, how Cash would say, you're a gorilla. You're a gorilla. Right. So, Billy, but no, she needs to stay on Now That's TV. Matter of fact, let me say this. They did ruin chances for like Diamond and that girl Melissa, because Melissa was actually on that Bad versus Wild. They did kind of ruin chances for them because it's going to be now hard for anybody that's Now That's TV to get on Zeus because just of the display that happens afterwards. They like, oh, these girls, you know, this is different. Like, you know what I mean? And you punch Mariah Lynn out and everybody's trying to get in your black truck and you outside. So I don't know. You know, I don't know. ET, sorry, girl. You went out bad, girl. I can't stress that enough.
Now, if you were to pick out of the reunion performances, the couple of girls to come back, who coming back?
Reunion performances.
Yeah.
You know, I think Biggie, as much as they don't like, you know how they had the little rumor that they didn't like her. I think Biggie kind of earned her spot back. I low-key think Taseki earned her spot back too. I think Ahna Mac was always coming back. This
is another thing, little drop I want to drop for y'all because I can't say this. I heard Miss Taseki, after that whole rock thing went down, that she got an offer for the Caribbean. I guess Lenny Pepper wants to like stick it to Krishan.
Well, boom. And Taseki's the one to do it. And you know, Taseki's gonna get that money. So she, you know, she has a house. I could
probably guarantee she's coming back.
Yeah. So I mean, and even the fact that she probably beat, like, if she went out like and beat, like, you know what I'm saying what they said she did, they're gonna be like, everybody's gonna be happy that ET got beat up because the fans weren't liking her anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. And Rolly probably is still gonna come back and she's gonna have a better body. And so that it is what it is. Like, ET, again, you got played on. I'd
rather ET come back than Rolly.
I know.
I feel like it's only fair to give her a fair shake like we did Biggie. Because some of y'all was, oh, I hate Biggie. But now y'all love Biggie. When I was liking Biggie, y'all didn't like her. So I just feel like it's only fair to give her that and really consider this one out. Because you didn't have her back at the reunion, bitch.
Honestly, Pierre, I was right there with you with Biggie, but I just don't think ET has personality. Biggie had personality. Biggie was good to me, kind of, what's good? What you want? But give me like she was on it. She was really on it. Give me pencil. So it really was like, okay, I was for Biggie, Big Dominicana. I knew ET back in Now That's TV. I don't know. I'm sorry. I think she's a little slow. I hate to say this. Like, everybody used to get on Krishan. Get on her. Okay. Like, she acts worse than Krishan when it comes to like making conscious decisions. Hence, Liddy was not your hairstylist. Like, you know what I'm saying? Doing different things. Like, she doesn't make conscious decisions. Hence why she's a follower. Hence why she got beat up. You know what I'm saying? And nobody protected her because a leader would know, like, oh, this girl's a follower. I can do whatever I want. She's going to come back to me regardless. So, no. She doesn't need to come back. She needs to kind of, I honestly, I want ET to go back on Now That's TV and give her, maybe make her, I mean, I'm giving them more suggestions. Make her the host of the Young and the Reckless.
Ooh, that'll be
Think about that. Make her the host.
And she had that on the remix though. I put that pussy down.
Right. And then maybe her and Nas could fight. I don't know. You know.
Thank you for calling in, Reese.
No, thank you. Like the video.
Right. Bring on our boy JJ. What's the
I ain't got my hair cut. I ain't got my hair cut.
Okay, the camera.
Yeah, I had the camera on. Yeah. So I looked at some of the recap video, but I didn't really want to spoil it all for myself. But I do want to. I really want to go back on my Twitter timeline to Nat's page and delete my tweet begging for EBT to be on there.
Oh my God.
Because I was rooting for her. I'm like, Ty, I was rooting for you. And literally, as soon as she got on this quote unquote better network or whatever the case may be, like she just switched. And I feel like
not STV.
Yeah, y'all love Team Ratchet. I ain't gonna lie. I'm Team Ratchet all the way. So yeah, I really, I mean, if for ratings, you know, ET can be on there. But like you said previously, if it was up to me, like I ain't gonna lie, I rather have big pressure on baddies.
Ooh, you want big pressure on baddies?
Because I saw her on the Liddy podcast. I thought it was Megan Thee Stallion almost. Maybe I had a gummy or something like that. But her and Cash, they was looking a little decent. I might have been a little
maybe
high.
I had a gummy. I'm crying. Pressure. I know you watch. He watch your number.
No. She might rob me, run it. You know what I'm saying? I don't
you know pressure to serve some time. So pressure will run through the pocket.
Well, she done served a good 7 years strong, and she popped that girl in the mouth. On my soul, on God.
On my soul. Okay. Now, what do you think of some of the spoilers that went down during the reunion?
So I'm glad you told me about Smiley, about her, because I thought she had did like a real good, but I was assuming she just did a big one on the bus. Like she done threw up on the bus and she wanted her.
Now she did do a big one on stage, but she didn't get bloody because of that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I saw Smiley also had her OnlyFans too, you know what I'm saying? So I guess she's scamming in getting freaked on, I guess.
Did you subscribe?
No, I don't pay for that. No, but I know how to Google though and go down the dark rabbit hole.
Not you on the dark web like Smiley.
Oh yeah, I did that. Yeah, I ain't paying for no
wild. Okay, now what do you think of when it comes to Rolly? Apparently, they were saying she wasn't there when everything was going on with ET. What do you think about it? Do you feel like that's something that ET should assess her friendship with her? Like,
what do you got to? She got to, because like if that's your friend, you supposed to jump in, because you had all that smoke with Suki and Sapphire, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So why you didn't do that when it was your time to help out ET? And a lot of times, like these girls, they'll try to use the excuse, well, she can stand on her own and everything. Rolly just say you scared, you was about to go get another treatment, another whatever it is, surgeon. You didn't want to jump in, but I'm getting tired
from the stuff that I've heard. I could see why, like I said, Rolly's like really mad at ET. That's the only thing. Like I said, I can't say it. I could see why.
If you without you saying anything, just blink once or twice. Did EBT say something about Rolly, about her body?
No.
Okay, all right. So something deep.
Now, why would she just say that out of nowhere?
She might be like, I like how Camilla did, like shade EBT and told her you should have bought a house instead of buying them veneers.
That was random. She was poking at that girl, but she was asking for that. I'm sorry.
My brother
told me random. Like she did not have to tweet that.
Yeah, I know. My brother told me that she got her body done. Did ET get work done to her body? Or was about to get work done?
Yeah, she has it done.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm ready for Rolly to go. Like they not gonna give her own show. You can tell it. If they was gonna give her show, they was gonna get it back by now. I really, really, I love calling Janisha the Joker. I really want to see her face. How, when the dude who's I don't want to be cursing on here, who effing on Lemon Pepper, that you got to see these girls face to face. Cause Stunna, I don't believe Stunna lying at all. Cause when a chick mad, when a chick is mad, they're setting the house on fire, and they don't care if they in it. They're gonna set it on fire, and I believe that's what Stunna Girl is doing. She's telling it all, and Yeah, I just want to really.
From what I heard, it was a lot of
side eye.
It was a lot of that.
You think Janisha gonna set up?
It was a lot of that and a lot of yelling after everything wrapped.
Hey, calm it down, guys. Calm it down. Okay, let's get it together, guys. What about Nene? Did you hear anything about Nene? Like,
she made it funnier. Like, she made the reunion funnier.
So she ain't scream at them, do none of this stuff that she was doing.
Well, I haven't heard that yet, no.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I the last thing is, I know for a fact, I don't even believe that ET beat up Tasiki. I'm not even gonna believe that. Not as bad as she lumped up Jaden, she lined up them fades with Kashawn friends and left him in lumps looking like Martin when he got beat up by Tommy Hitman Hearns. There's no way that Tasiki got beat up. I don't know why ET online capping line, but yeah, I can't wait to the reunion. Cannot wait because they definitely need some more content. Because
couple girls that you want to come back for the Caribbean.
I want Tasiki. I want Smiley because she's from Florida, obviously. I think Scotty can go. She can go.
But is Scotty gonna go?
Nah,
I'm gonna reverse that question. But is she gonna go?
She ain't gonna go because she in that neither regions.
See, now you answered your own questions. Allegedly.
She let that thing taste yummy. Who else I want to be on there? Sky, because I love Sky from Black Ink. She's a Virgo too. I think I'm September 4th, and I think she's the 2nd or something like that. So I like how she got rebranded. I want T back for sure. T was funny, energetic.
You just want to see her in a bikini.
Man, yeah.
That's why.
Like, my name is L and your name is T, and we for Virgos. Let's get it together. Yeah. And then one other person that I really, really, really want to see come back though, but like I don't think she's gonna do it. What was the girl from One More? Like, if they brought the girls from One More Chance, the one who had the
Soldier Girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think she'll be good for baddies. I think she'll be good for baddies.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much for calling in.
Yeah, I like seeing your commercials on national TV now. I'm pretty
sure.
That's my boy from Florida. I don't even know, but that's my boy from Florida.
What y'all want to see me next? We talking commercial. Thank you again. Commercial, scripted. What y'all want to see next? Okay. That on the screen is a lie. By the way, that comment is a lie. Just so you guys know. Don't believe the hype. No, did it get close? Yes, but that's a lie. Okay. What's up, Kima?
Oh, I did not expect to be coming on here eating this candy.
Yeah, I heard you smack it. I'm sorry.
Oh, ET girl. Coming in front of the classroom. I got some things to you, girl. You suspended.
Suspended?
He suspended. You talk all that smack. Had me thinking you was about to turn it. Anybody would lose. Come to find out you get turned out to dress. I'm disappointed. I don't even like the girl. You need to call T-Lo and apologize. You need to call Sapphire and apologize.
Why she gotta apologize to Sapphire?
She the one kept saying, talking all that about Sapphire. The show was trash.
All that
they didn't teach her nothing. Yeah, even though they did, but girl, you need to apologize because you set yourself up, so it don't even matter.
Now, with the whole apparent jumping situation, also the Rolly situation, do you feel like she should have been there to have her friend back, or should she have did like Slim and let her handle her own?
What friend? Rolly was never ET's friend. Let me tell you, Rolly did. Rolly wanted to be ET, to pretend like she's ET friend because she was a fan favorite, quote unquote, and Rolly wanted that attention.
She thought that the fan favorite was going to be on ET's side, so she befriended her. Because
it turned on her, and if you kind of pay attention, as the show was airing, she kind of pulled away from ET. That been happening. Rolly just wanted some attention off of her because at the end of the day, Rolly's a fan favorite, ET's a fan favorite. They both don't even fit in with those girls anyway, so they ganged up I'm sorry, against them. This candy's so good. I'm eating some chewies. They ganged up against the pretty girls and it backfired on y'all. Rolly was never that girlfriend, and you done slapped her the person who signed her checks. Well, don't sign her check. The person who's giving her check, Natalie. Oh no, you got to go.
Ooh.
But thank you for the good content because this probably gonna be the best reunion.
Yes, I agree. For the stuff I hear, I agree.
And I agree.
I heard Oreos were thrown. That's another thing that people don't know.
What was thrown? Oreos.
Yes, Oreos.
I'm hungry now. Don't talk about the Oreos.
Yes. All she needed was the milk. Oreo.
She ET slow. Whoever said that she's a little bit on the spectrum, I believe it. ET ain't do nothing but lie. I'm like, do she not know we watching the same show as her? It's not that much edit in the world. I think she's the type of person who let people gas her up, and she started to believe her lies because, girl.
Now, go ahead.
She even twerks slow. If you pay attention to her twerking, she be like dazed out. I don't know.
Speaking of candy, because you eating candy too, so let me eat a piece of candy. Next candy I'm going to try out is the Pureletto yogurt. Alouette, salouette. How that
people
song
sending you candy?
Huh?
People sending you stuff to eat?
That's a sponsorship.
Oh, how about to don't eat that?
Dory. Okay, it says yogurt 100 by Dory is a delightful Brazilian snack that infuses the fun of a lollipop with the creamy essence of a yogurt. Now, let me know who you want to return in the Caribbean. Also, what do you think of this Not As TV versus Zeus showdown?
Lemmy, you messed up putting ET on there because now all you did was promote Not As TV. That's all you did was promote Now That's TV. And guess what? More people like Now That's TV. So really, you might as well keep. I'm sorry, I think they should keep Rolly. Keep Rolly. I don't like any of them. Keep Rolly, keep Scotty, keep your same formula, and don't invite no more gutter butts to your network. Keep it how it is. Those girls have a certain aesthetic. It's like a whorish aesthetic, but let's keep it that way.
Wait a minute. The Zeus girls got a whorish aesthetic too.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. I see. You're saying Zeus has a whorish aesthetic and they don't.
Right. Let's keep it that way.
Because they both do, in my opinion.
Really, but the all the brown pretty girls over there on Now That TV, they all mess with Tilo.
Allegedly, I don't know that.
The rest, yeah, allegedly. The rest of them, they just there for entertainment.
Now, who you want to return to the Caribbean? Just you said Rolly, Scotty,
Natalie. They really need to do this over. I mean, I don't. Bring all of them back. They need to do this over. This season.
Do the whole season over, except for ET. You're saying?
Matter of fact, bring her too. It don't even matter at this point because I feel like Lemmy, you ruined your platform.
You think this season ruined the whole Zeus platform?
Not even the season. It's the tea that comes with it. His reputation. It's like you're thirsty.
Now, I feel like the biggest mistake he made this week was replying back to Krishan. All this Stunna thing wouldn't happen had she let that girl alone. You shouldn't have said nothing to her at all. Ignore Krishan.
To let her back on and bring Jada Alexis or something. I don't know.
Right. He could have got her in another way instead of replying back. Because you know how when a dude comes at Krishan on social media, we see how she reacts to Blueface. He should have known that would open a can of worms. Now Stunna Girl feels like she's getting brought up, and next thing you know, like I think it was like a snowball effect. All right. Any final thoughts, Kima?
Sapphire, you did. I ain't mad at you no more, girl. That's it. That's all I got to say. I'm about to eat the rest of my candy.
All right, night. Now this is 8 out of 10. It's actually really good. It's like Laffy Taffy, but softer. And not as hard. So it's really good. So it's an 8 out of 10. All right. What's going on, Saj? You're not ready. What's up, Jen? Jen not ready. What's up, Kaya?
Hey, Pierre.
What's up?
I just got off of work, there, guy, and I was going out later. How you doing, Pierre?
I'm good.
It's
They decided to tap in with the kid.
this reunion, this tea. This was too. This is the most anticipated reunion. Because Johnson's Cabaret, that season 3 reunion was the most anticipated. But you know they edited around that because they were getting sued.
Right.
Do you think that they're gonna be editing around this one? Like they're gonna actually show what
That Natalie situation is the only thing I see them kind of like.
But you think they're gonna show ET getting kicked in the stomach? She said it was true. And
That I don't think they're gonna edit out anything with that stuff. I think it's the Natalie stuff I told you about. That's the only thing they might fool around with.
They don't need to be editing on that. Show Natalie, show all of it. But do you think if they do show all that, her like getting kicked in the face, kicked in the stomach, do you think fans are gonna have people have sympathy for her, or do you think people are gonna like cheer for it?
They're gonna have sympathy for not that, but something else.
Something else.
I think.
So I don't know what it is with me. It's just still something about me that likes ET because I watched on that as TV all those years. And when it's hard for me, it's easy for people to switch up. It's so hard for me to switch up on somebody that I've loved for so long. That's just really hard for me. Like, for example, like when Nicki Minaj, like when people was turning on her, it was hard for me to turn on Nicki Minaj. Like I can't turn on somebody that I've been listening to since I was in middle school. That's just the thing. That's my thing with ET. So I did feel bad when I heard all this stuff. But what I tell you, I told you, even though she didn't bring her, I don't believe that. I told you Liddy was gonna be there. I said she needs to bring Liddy and she needs to bring Billy. Where was Billy at? I want now. Billy said, I'm ready to see like what Billy has to say now that she knows that Rolly didn't help ET. I wonder if Billy gonna try to track Rolly down.
I doubt it. I don't think they'll end up in the same room.
No, I said ET, you should have brought Billy and Liddy with you. But I do feel bad. I do feel bad a little bit. I don't think she really deserved all of that, but I was just confused with the Sapphire thing because wasn't Sapphire and ET just cool a couple of days ago?
I just read a nasty ass comment. Well, y'all gonna stop making passes at me in the comment. Somebody said, "You look good with that stick in your mouth." They were cool, but the episodes were dropping, and we saw Sapphire get a whole lot of backlash. So she's trying to make sure that she redeems herself after what happened these past few episodes, because now everybody's calling her a snake ass friend.
But don't you think that's kind of weird though? Because if I'm literally kicking it with you and we're talking on phone and all that kind of stuff, and I'm cool with you, and now because people was already kind of turned on Sapphire, but this made people really turn on Sapphire. I don't know if that really gives me any points with you though, because you should have did it in that moment. To me, well, at least to me, it doesn't give me any points with Sapphire because you should have done it in that moment. Well, first of all, why are you attacking ET? You should have did it with Roly because she the one that actually put hands on Suki. If anybody you had to get retaliate on, because Roly is the one. Well, we didn't see the full fight, but Roly is the one who who hit Suki in the head and ripped off her wig and everything. So Roly is really the person that you need to be getting beaten up and kicking in the stomach, not ET. And you know Roly ain't gonna really feel it because she got all that fat on that stomach, but you should still kick her in the stomach.
Listen, she's post-op, so that's not safe.
Yeah, so yeah, that was like I was just really like surprised when I heard about Sapphire because I do follow ET. I literally just saw her and Sapphire cool on social media a couple days ago. So that really just surprised the hell out of me. But like I said, that doesn't give me any cool points with Sapphire because you should have did it in that moment, and you're doing it now because the world.
You feel like she's doing it for the audience.
Yeah, because she knows that everybody hates ET, and if she like how it is with Biggie, like Biggie came here, everyone hated her last season, and coming into the season, nobody really liked Biggie until she was going against the house that none of the fans like. So I see that's going on with Sapphire because she was like up House A's ass all season. And then she also didn't help Sukiyana, who was her best friend. And Suki's the reason you're on this show. And then now you saw on this past episode that you look like a punk and you didn't help your best friend out. You trying to get some kind of redemption. But to me, that doesn't make you look good. That makes you look like a punk. And for what I heard Suki told her to do that. So Suki says jump and you say how high. So yeah, I can't get with Sapphire there. I'm sorry, I can't. But anyway, then who
now
else?
What do you think of some of the girls to return to Caribbean? Who's would you return?
Let me see. Honestly, get rid of everyone. Only person they can bring Tasiki. They can bring Tasiki. I don't
And
know,
that's it?
but maybe I don't know because I said this like a couple weeks ago. I don't know if they'll bring Anna back next season, but knowing what we know allegedly, maybe they will bring her back. Do you see Ahna
I
Mac
just want
coming
to
back?
see the drama. Look at
No, do
you.
you like?
Yeah, we'll bring her back.
Wait, do you think? But do you want to see Anna? Do you see honestly see Anna coming back on Caribbean?
Yeah. Especially after this reunion.
All right, but you know from what history shows, once you put your hands on Natalie, you come back. So will ET come back because she put her hands on Natalie?
I feel like it all depends on how the audience reacts to it. And also, what do you think about this Anna versus Stunna thing? Should she press charges on her and sue her for defamation for all those stuff that she said about her on the Twitter sphere?
This is the thing. I've never known Stunna Girl to lie. Everything that she has said has been true. So it's not defamation if it's true. If it's true,
you feel like she shouldn't take the risk.
I said, like that, you just throwing yourself down a rabbit hole. Because, like I said, Stunna Girl, she may be like not popular, but we know where Stunna comes from. We know the kind of life she comes from, and all the people she know. And for allegedly, she knows how to set people up. So, Anna, if I was you, I would shut up because I don't think you want to go toe to toe with somebody like Stunna Girl, because she a real hood bitch.
You feel like it's gonna put her in danger.
It's gonna put her in danger.
Right.
You know what happened with the other rap girl?
Right.
Yeah, but oh my god. I don't know. But thing is, ET, I think you need to drop Rolly as a friend. I think you need to drop her. Rolly,
you think she should cut her off after not helping her out?
Yeah, and I knew something because usually I be having these feelings, and some time they come true. I had a feeling that Rolly was gonna treat ET like she did Slim. Because the first one I saw is because if you remember Roly and Tasiki was beefing on Instagram like some months ago, and Tasiki said she was gonna beat Roly up at the reunion. Then they did Bad versus Wild, and then all of a sudden, and she was also beefing with Mariah too. We know Mariah and ET done fell out. So now that she became cool again with Tasiki and Mariah Lynn after they did that Bad versus Wild, it's like, okay, that's the first flag, because now you being friends with two girls don't like ET and who both said they want to fight her. One, and you like how she did with Krishan, like you becoming friends with Krishan, and Krishan is constantly beating up your best friend Slim. I peeped that. Now at the reunion, like how you did the reunion on Baddie South, Krishan constantly running up on your best friend, and you just sitting right there and not getting up and pulling her off of her. And if you haven't seen it yet, but if what everyone is saying is true, and she just sat right there and watched everything happen, it's time to cut off Rolly, and it's time to probably go back to Nada's TV, but it ain't gonna be as bad because Nada's TV is coming up now. Nada's TV is on Zeus's ex right now, and they're getting more popular now. They're finally getting posted on blogs now. So I feel like if you go back over,
some of them are paid, but I'm not hating, but I'm just saying, like, I don't want y'all to think because one network's getting posted more than the other, because that's really defending Nada's TV more than it is Zeus. Because just because they're getting posted more doesn't mean most of those are paid promotions. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but don't Zeus pay for
right, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying like right. Like that to me isn't like big because it's like it's paid.
Yeah, but still do your thing. But at least they're getting out there, because remember, like Zeus was telling people not to post them. So I feel like now this TV, like I said, I've been unsubscribed to Zeus. I have not a TV to take my money. So I feel like if she comes back, they will welcome her back with open arms, because now she's been on Baddies and she can take some of the fans. If y'all want to believe it or not, ET do got fans. Take her, bring them back who didn't watch Nada's TV and can watch her on Nada's TV and bring them more people over there. And I feel like Tilo, whatever his name is, will welcome him back. I don't know how Isaiah's gonna welcome her back. She don't gotta go on South Central Battle. She can go on Mean Girls. That'd be perfect for her. She can go back to Nada's TV. Nada's TV is doing well. Like, I don't see Zeus lasting all this year. I honestly and truthfully don't see Zeus lasting the rest of this year. I think this is gonna be Nada's TV's year to blow up. And Zeus is going to be like struggling to find other stuff, because the only show they have is Baddies that's successful right now. I don't know how Bad versus Wild going to do, but they don't have any other shows. Now the TV has multiple shows and it's all good and the fights make sense. Baddies can't keep going on for so long. So ET, you go back over to Nada's TV. You'll be all right. And that's all I got to say about that.
All right,
good night, dear.
All right, night. All right, what's going on, Anetta? Because you seem nice and cozy. Comfortable in my skin. Cozy is who I am. You muted, girl. I like myself, goddamn. You muted.
I am comfy and
Cozy.
cozy. I'm pregnant, but you be having me keying. Now, first I have to say, free Scotty out the cages.
Oh.
Like, and then I have to say, sir, where did your locks go? Bia said you grew them yesterday. You went and got a haircut today.
Yes, I went got a haircut, girl. I had to cut off the locks. I'm not a Rasta man anymore. I'm a Bati man.
I didn't wrote this down, so y'all don't troll me.
Okay.
In the comments for talking too long. So
okay, got you.
Already said free Scotty at the cages. Stunna is crazy for that comment. I could not stop cracking up. The burn book is hilarious. Like I feel like Stunna needs to focus on her own network if that's what she is doing, but it gives a little miserable and jealous. Like my network is not getting off the floor, so I'm just gonna try to troll them until these girls come to mine. It's like let me see who I can kind of get on my side to get to my network. It's not giving genuine help. She's not a girl's girl. She don't like Krishan. The only reason she see, oh, Lemmy not gonna give her that money. I throw her a little bone and see if she'll come to my network. That's all I thought. Now, this is a correlation because I watch Housewives. I really don't watch Zeus. But do you realize that Anna, when you said that T-Page she went live from, it's given the Monica from the Salt Lake. I said, girl, just
with the troll page.
With the troll, I said, girl, if you're gonna be a troll, own it. Like, just
Ahna Mac, we gonna need you to, because the T-Page said it. You didn't say it from your own page.
That's on like the T-Page said it, but it's like it's giving Monica, like how they just had the Salt Lake City Housewives reunion. Yeah, I'm like, girl, you're not fooling nobody. They should have confronted her about that. Now, this is what I have to say about Nene. This is hilarious because I've seen every season of Housewives. Sheree, while you were begging for a Bravo check and a fake storyline with Martell, I was cashing a Zeus check.
Okay, let me ask you this. Do you think Nene, downgraded her brand by doing that reunion? Like her name?
Have you watched her YouTube recently?
No. Why?
Watch her YouTube because she's been going through a lot of drama with this man she's been dating. And it's
giving Zeus?
It's giving Zeus, but this is her real, like, you realize too, he's Peter's friend.
He what?
And he's one of Peter's friends. So that's why you have to watch. Since Nene's been back on YouTube, I've been watching her YouTube and she's been dropping like little tea here and there. I know you watch DJ Richie Scott, so sometimes he'll recap it. But if you watch Nene's stuff, she'll throw shade at her boyfriend. He's not really divorced all the way either. So it's a lot of tea with that. So her life
that gives Zeus. Wow.
Is giving Zeus, but she's not. Nene is the queen of shade. Like, you didn't know her and Greg were getting a divorce until they just randomly got a divorce and then got married. You didn't even know they was getting married because she got the watch from the man, and then 2 episodes later, her and Greg talking about reconciling. Right. So
how do you think she's gonna do as a host?
I think Nene is definitely the shade with the eyes. I feel like she's just gonna sit there and let them fight, but like she's there to collect the check. Like I said, she's cashing her Zeus check. Like she most likely called her girls up after, like, honey, they was fighting. And they was up there acting the ratchet. She said they was stealing wigs from here and there. They ain't got no money out here. I can hear Nene saying that, but I felt like she was more so there to see if Janisha was going to say something. Like, I feel like that's why I said watch Nene's YouTube, because I feel like Nene she low-key is a secret Zeus watcher. Like y'all
okay, I gotta check this out then.
That's why I was like, Nene's new YouTube, like if y'all haven't seen it, y'all gotta see it, because she definitely, it's like more of like a vlog lifestyle. It's kind of cool, but at the same time it's like, girl, what you be going through? Give us the real tea. It's kind of like Wendy's after show. If you love Wendy Williams, if you know, you know.
Right.
Now I don't watch Now That's TV. I watch it all like recaps. Like once I found Joe, I literally unsubscribed. I feel bad, but like, I'm like, why watch it? I can just watch it on his Twitch. But I will say that Now That's TV, it has picked up a lot more, but the quality of the content, they have too young of girls
Yes.
Where they are gonna have a lawsuit, like how they exposing Zeus right now. We watching now, that's TV, and we know these girls are young. We know these girls can't get in the club. Like we literally seeing them get turned away on the show. And then they talking about they giving them.
That was the ghetto ass shit. That shade on STV.
No shade. But I'm like, so we all talking about how Big Ivory is 19, but we gonna pour her a shot.
Big Ivory.
Okay. I love, oh my God. And NLE, I'm just like, okay. But this is my last, like, one of the biggest things I will say. I love the slide. I commented earlier. I'm like, how you gonna put the music? And I'm over here dancing in my kitchen cleaning up. I'm like, wait a second, I gotta read this shit.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Didn't they give a nostalgic BGC day?
Yes. Oh my gosh, like how you
Thank
see
you. Yes, I've accomplished my mission.
So, no, like BGC, even though they had like the life counselors and stuff, and I will say the moment, like this season showed that this is not a real franchise. These are just girls trying to get on TV. You remember when Nastasia, or I think it's Stacy, or I can't pronounce her name, but when they put that bleach, Stassi, they put that bleach in her contacts. And even though old girlfriend, the white girl's friend, she knew she did it. This my friend, but that's wrong. I'm gonna go low-key tell Stassi, hold her accountable. And then when Stassi walked up to her, like, I know you put that bleach in my contacts, I'm gonna beat you up. She stepped aside, like, well, I had to tell her because production didn't say anything.
Right.
And that's why I said it's given like they want to be like baddies, but the women gotta have integrity to stand up for each other.
Right.
Like even like you saw through the ages of BGC when they got rid of the counselor, even when Tabitha or Dream Doll was on there. I love her. She wasn't bullying anybody. She just was following. It's like everybody started becoming followers. Right. And it was, let's see who's the biggest bad girl. Whereas like the Claremont twins, they got all their stuff ruined. But it was like, y'all just mad literally because we're not following nobody in this house.
Right.
But I'm like, it's just crazy. I love it. I love that video. I like kept rewinding because I'm like, hold on.
Thank you. No, I was like, I hope they get it. They're just like, what the heck is this? So no, I'm glad y'all liked it. Now with the Caribbean and everything like that, what girlies do you want to see back?
Okay, so the only person I really would like to see back, is so funny, is Biggie. That's because I've been watching her YouTube and her personality is just hilarious. Like when I go rewatch the episode, I feel like she doesn't stick up for herself because like she's used to being bullied. And it's like, when you look at their ages, now a lot of them are like, I'm 26. A lot of those girls are 26, 24, or even some of them are older. Natalie's like the oldest one. Like, yes, I have a degree in psychology too, so I understand how she can manipulate these people, but it's also being able to hold yourself accountable.
Do you think that's why Natalie didn't get along with life coach Laura?
Yes, life coach Laura, okay, so it's like if you're a therapist and you know you need to go to therapy, but I'm gonna read the therapist every time she's trying to read me. Like, no, it don't work that way, Bookie. Like, just sit and listen. Like, it's like giving red to you.
Right.
To you. Like,
right.
It's like every time Natalie can't take accountability, and like right now, how everyone's saying Rolly is definitely turning on ET. I feel like ET is just trying to like fight for a spot. It's like they're telling her fight for a spot, but she's not choosing to just be herself. Like with BGC, you used to see every girl get off the plane. You see them meet up with the girls, but then they confessionals, they say, I'm this girl. Like, I like her. But then it wasn't standing on business, it was standing on principle. And it's a difference between business and principle. And that's what people like, leave the standing on business, because business deals with money. Principle deals with your morals, how you should act, because there's no reason they should have did all that stuff to Smiley, all that stuff to Biggie. That is why, like, now that TV and Zeus are being exposed, and it's like, it's gonna come back. Like, now that's set up for both y'all networks.
Oh, merch is coming very soon, by the way. Thank you so much, Annetta, for calling in.
Yes, yes, I'm so sorry for taking a little long.
No, you're good.
Just blessings and New Year to all the entertainers. Thank you so much for all the videos and the comments. Yeah, have a great day.
Thank you. Merch is coming soon with the Now That's Set Up. So stay tuned for that. I already got the logo and stuff done. I just gotta launch and everything. So the logo is like fire. I look want to preview it, but I don't know if I should now. Okay. What's up, No Face No Case? You was right.
Child, I didn't know I was on screen. Hey, everybody. Hey.
What's up?
Honey, you know, I've been up since the wee hours in the mornings, honey, with the tea ready. And
somebody said, when I said, oh, I'm going to drop a video soon, somebody said, Pierre, you wrong. We was up in the wee hours of the morning, cat o'clock in the tea.
Hey, I was like, let me leave this man alone before he think I'm crazy. I was like, oh, honey, I wanted to tag you in so much stuff today. I had to stop myself. But yes, honey, the tea. I do want you to spill a little bit on Janisha.
On what?
I thought you said it's a little more tea about that. So, like, she almost hit Scotty. Huh?
She confronted her at the end of the reunion.
Baby, I'm ready for this reunion.
But it's not going to be shown. Y'all not going to see it.
No, we're not going to see it. We're not going to see it. Darn. But they might put it in caption or something. You know what
I don't even think they're going to even do that.
Right. You know what I think? I think Janisha will be good for Baddie's Caribbean. Because when we speak of Baddie's Caribbean, it makes me think of more of the
island girl.
Exactly. And really pretty. I mean, you know, nothing
Rolly
like
sexy.
That. Yeah. And just a little bit more grown, like you just said.
Y'all know what to do. Y'all the same ones that signing petitions to get baddies off the cast. How about y'all start adding Janisha's name when they ask who y'all want to see on the cast? Start adding Janisha. Start adding Janisha.
Janisha gonna trick y'all. She got that 7 of Swords last night. That's all right. Keep playing.
So you think she's gonna get up in there and pop one of the baddies?
I think Janisha has something. She's more of a quiet,
silent, but
look back, malicious. Probably. She probably feisty than what we think. She got to be to handle Lemmy. She got to be a little feisty. You think? Or she a softie?
Yeah, I think she's more feisty than soft.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Oh, honey, let's talk about Lydia. Lydia, what you was doing? Why you came over there messing with these people?
You think that ruin ET chances?
No. I don't think it ruined ET chances. If anything, ET probably ruined her own chances. I don't think it ruined.
You think she ruined it by attacking Natalie?
Rolly attacked Natalie. She's been on for 2 seasons after that. So, but she don't know Rolly as much. I think ET will be good for another season though. Not Caribbean, but another season.
North.
Yeah, especially North. She will fit.
Y'all thought North was up next so hard, didn't you?
Because the New York girls ain't gonna play, and they already rough. She'll fit right on in.
Now I want to get a reading on the Caribbean season.
Okay, and let's clock my readings.
Yes, no, you were right. You were right.
They've been a little bit accurate. I was like, okay,
because you said it was gonna be like some police type like activities, and they were outside. They were threatening to like call police or like just get enforcement to get ET up out of there because she was stuck in that place that we're having a reunion.
Also, can we talk about Janisha? How it wasn't going to be said she was going to choose her battles.
Yes.
And how she was going to do her thing behind closed doors, kind of.
Right.
We talked about that, and it was something else too.
Someone said, Pierre, that smirk gives me a holding back. I'm not holding back. I can't stand y'all.
He probably is. Don't hold back, honey. I did want to say something about the fight, though. I don't know.
About the reunion fight.
Yeah, ask me some questions.
All right, so what do you think about the whole jumping situation? Do you feel like it's deserved?
For ET?
Yeah.
Well, they say they didn't jump her allegedly. I think she did. You know what? That kind of sounds like the T situation. Karma, right? Because that's what they did to T. They didn't jump her, but they got her their rounds after another, right?
Yeah, I heard tag team.
It's just karma. I think, you know what? I think when we see the reunion, we're going to see that ET probably stood on business a little bit more than what we're thinking. She might have didn't win the fight that was expected for her to win, but at least she stood on all 10 toes. And then she slapped Natalie. Child, we waiting. I think she brought good TV. And I knew she would bring the Krishan type energy, the rowdy one. with all the attention. She fought half the cast. Oh, Smiley child. I knew Smiley punched her hand and said, let me make sure it looked like I did something.
So I
knock
look
somebody
tough.
out. I knew she did that, child. I don't trust that she did have a seizure at this point. You did. You didn't have a seizure. You had a seizure. But let me get my cards real quick, and I'm gonna do this reading for you.
So the next reading we get is how the Caribbean season will be. In the meantime, y'all, please hit that like button now.
Oh yeah,
Tasha K. This is Tokyo Tony. Period. When I catch you, your ass is mine on God. Period. Check out my last YouTube, bitch. The threats are all there. When I catch you, so help me God, I'm going to give you 4.5 years worth of shit that you've been giving me, bitch. I promise you, when I catch you, let me tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to punch you in your mouth, your throat, and your solar plex. Then I'm going to throw you on the ground and commence to stomp in your face into the cement. Be prepared.
Okay, we ready.
Okay, so what was the question?
How's the energy of Baddie's Caribbean gonna be? Like, what is it going to give us when it comes to
the girls that are questions? Okay.
Yes.
So when it comes to
not at the reunion over.
Yeah, I know, right? When it comes to Baddie's Caribbeans, how would the energy be? What can we like? How would the energy be of the show? The people, will we like it? Give me something on that. Let me see. Give me one second. Reading. How would the energy be? It might not be that good.
Oh, that's bad.
I don't think we're gonna enjoy it like this. You know what? I can see them losing a lot of payments. What is it? Unsubscribing from the channel. Yeah, and that's gonna cause some type of nervousness, negativity. People gonna be like, that might cause them some trouble. Also a balance for money. There's some secrets behind this. They will have to do something to recover a new adventure. When they do the next venture, it'll be better.
After Caribbean.
Yeah, Caribbeans doesn't seem, at least I'm going to ask for another deck, but from what I got, that was all the same thing. I asked for another deck real quick. Okay, let me ask this. Why won't it be?
Right.
Why won't it be a hit for Baddie's Caribbean?
Well, this is bad. Maybe
the people, the followers, is just not going to be there. It's not going to be successful. That's what I'm getting. It's not going to be what we want. They might not pick the right people. Something about it's not going to have a victory to it. It might not have enough. It's just not going to give possibly what it's supposed to give. I'm getting that from both decks. What about that next venture? It'll be good. Their next venture may be a little bit better. Like I said, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Next
so the season after, basically.
Probably like Baddie's North or something. You know what? They might pick the wrong girls. When you think of Caribbean, you think of island girls. They need some spice, and they might need to get spice, too.
Oh, actually add Queen of Nassau spice.
You got to bring the island. I don't know. I wonder how Janisha will be. I mean, I do feel like if they add Janisha, it would be like that. To me, would get more people to tune in because of everything that's going on. If they're smart marketing wise, that makes the most sense. Because right now, all eyes are really on her thanks to Stunna. If Janisha be there, Scotty has to be there, and I think Scotty will be a good fit to be in there. She's fun, she's pretty, and she's gonna, try to please Nat. And Nat is gonna be like, fight her, poke her in the back, give her a little boost. So okay. Any final thoughts? I don't know. Anything else for you? Thank you so much for always allowing me to come up here and do the readings. I make sure I shout you out. And thank you for allowing me to put my information in the chat and to your people. Yeah, definitely. I love you guys. Thank you. Make sure you drop it again. I'm going to be all in the comments. Okay. Thank you. Charlie.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you hung up on me last night.
Nah, nigga, you was on Vivo.
Yeah, let's start off with this. I kind of feel bad for ET, right? because I was in my Tyra voice. I was rooting for ET. We were all rooting for ET, but learn from this because I
that was a smooth transition, bitch.
but I thought we were gonna get the ET from the reunion, South Central Baddies 2 reunion when she fought Nas. You know, when she had the little bob and the Nike tech on and the red Nikes, and you know she put her pants up. I thought that's the ET was gonna get because you know Taseki could fight, but Taseki fights hard, and she's not as fast as ET. Mm-hmm. Like anybody who watches Now That's TV, ET, Nas, Cass, all them girls fight fast. So I'm sitting here thinking like, okay, ET might actually get her. ET might actually get her. But the fact that ET lost, that's still crazy to me, especially you was talking all that stuff. Now, if they were smart, they would bring ET back next season because the way she went out in the reunion, she has beef with everybody now. She got beef with House A and House B, and then you fought Natalie. That gives Natalie a storyline to even have on the show instead of her just fighting Scotty the whole time. That gives her a storyline. Like now I got beef with ET and I don't know how I'm gonna feel about her. So that they will be, if they were smart, they will bring ET back on.
Now, why do you think she hit Natalie?
I don't know. I've been trying to think. I've been trying to realize that. Like, why would she hit Natalie?
It's something so off the wall. Y'all gonna be like, oh, I would have never guessed it.
Like, I'm really trying to think why would she hit Natalie? Because you know the comments that people was giving about her is not Natalie's fault. Like, even on Natalie Lives and on the show, it's like Natalie was giving ET her props, but everybody was coming down on ET in the comments because it's like Rolly sucked her up with a kegel in her cooch and had her stuck up there. So ain't nobody like that. And then the way she looked is not like how the rest of the cast looked.
It's not that. Like, I hate that the fans are saying that because it's not that. To me, that would have been better.
Now it's even more stupid. So I need to know why she hit Natalie. But again, if they don't bring her back, I think that'll be dumb because that gives a lot of people storylines, which I think that'll be smart to bring her back, at least just for one more season. Now, I'm just confused, right? How Ahna Mac has been sleeping allegedly with lemon pepper wings, all flats for this long. And she's just now getting on one season of the show. But Scotty's been doing it the same and has been on, this is Scotty's 3rd season of the show. So I'm just confused as to why she only has been on one show and she's been messing with him for a while. That don't make no sense.
And I have one explanation, which is Naja's song, because my pussy's so good.
The thing in my head was I was thinking like Ahna Mac's sex must be whack. Like it gotta be whack if she only had one season of the show, it gotta be whack. And for people to think that Janisha ain't got no man on the side that's messing with her, that's D'ing her down, you think she's sleeping with Steve Urkel the whole time? Like he ain't even turned to Stefan. That's Steve Urkel. Even with money, he's still Steve Urkel. You think she's sleeping with that
be acting like Lemmy Pepper's the ugliest thing walking on.
Lemmy Pepper is not attractive. He is not attractive. He is not. I'm sorry. He looked like them things off of Space Jams that be working in the office with the short arms and the long antennas. And Lemmy Pepper is not attractive to me. I'm sorry.
Damn.
And he reminds me of that dude who was a geek in high school and a geek in college, and then he got a good job out of college, and now he just treat women horribly because he know he can have access to them. So if y'all think Janisha is not messing with a man who looks amazing, especially because Janisha look good, y'all are tripping. I think Janisha knew about that whole relationship with Scotty, honestly, the whole time, but now it's getting too messy. So it's like no, something got to give. Y'all, it's getting out of hand now. I don't think she may have known about Ahna, but I feel like she knew about Scotty the whole time because that rumor has been going around for a very long time. So it's nothing new about it at all. I feel bad. I kind of feel bad for Smiley. I feel like they probably was going to bully her on the show. Again, I want people to realize this. My friend has seizures and my cousin has seizures.
Seizures or seizures?
Seizures.
Seizures. Okay.
So, my one friend who has seizures, the reason why she has them is because she got into a fight with her ex-girlfriend. Her ex-girlfriend hit her head against the wall. So now she has them. Anytime she drinks alcohol, it could be a shot or 2 shots or 3. Her seizures will happen. Like it will literally happen. So for them to sit here and think like, oh, she's big, she only had 4 shots, that's not gonna, That's not true. Because I watched my friend have it 2 weeks ago when we were leaving the club. Like, she had 2 shots, and when we was done, she ended up having a seizure. So that it can actually happen that way.
And when
so
she had it, did she snap out of it quickly, or did what happened in the after process?
So we took her to the hospital. You go to the hospital, and because she has a doctor for it, they just keep you in the hospital for like a couple hours until you're good. And then they just send you about your way. They tell you to go schedule your appointment with your doctor because there's nothing that they can do. You're already on medication for it. There's nothing that they can do. They can't keep you in the hospital. All they can do is make sure you're okay, and then give you some medication. America, yeah, that's all they can do. They don't keep you in the hospital for days upon days. They don't do that. You leave after like 2 hours. That's it. What else happened on the show? Ahna Mac suing Stunna Girl, I think it's stupid. I think that is so stupid because at the end of the day, if Stunna Girl, let's just say, right, you sue her for defamation saying that it's not true or whatever, you call the police, you're gonna have to prove that you never had any of these illnesses. So they're gonna look at your medical record. So if you can't prove that, that's a whole waste of time. And Stunna Girl didn't break no HIPAA laws. That girl don't.
I saw somebody commented and said HIPAA. It's not HIPAA.
She don't work for no law firm, no insurance company, no doctor's office, no nothing. So she was just being messy. She wasn't doing anything technically illegal. So what are you gonna press charges on her for? I'm sorry. It's just all stupid. What else happened? Let's see.
Not a joking situation.
I don't think they jumped that girl. I feel like they probably did what T did. Like, they fought her back to back to back. I don't think they jumped her. I don't understand why Liddy was there. I feel like, I don't know. It makes me look at people sideways when they go to fight and they get on Instagram Live to show everything. Because it's like, what can you can't fight nobody with a phone in your hand on live. You just doing it for clout. Like, you just want somebody to see that you're there. You come off like a groupie. And I like Liddy, but it was coming off real groupie-ish. The way she was acting, like, you had to. What was you going to do when you was there? You couldn't possibly do nothing. You couldn't even get into the building. So I think that was stupid. I think they need to have some more Caribbean people. The only Caribbean people, if they do keep
Janisha,
they need to have Janisha. They need to have Biggie because she's Dominican, so she's Caribbean. They need to have.
I need you guys to tag Janisha when they ask who y'all want to see on the cast. Because I want to see
have some more Caribbean people. Because I'm sorry, they need y'all got all them people that's going there, and none of them remind me of somebody that's Caribbean. I'm sorry, none of them. Yeah. None of them do, and I don't like that. They need real, authentic Caribbean people, especially people like Janisha, who's born and raised there. Huh?
Mariah, she's Caribbean.
Girl, boy, Mariah is from the trailer park in North Jersey. Cut it out. Cut it out.
Caribbean in her.
That's all. She had Caribbean in her. That's it. Mariah is from the little trailer park in North Jersey. She's not even from New York. Please cut that out. But they need to have some more Caribbean people, and I think that'll actually make the show. They need to get rid of Rolly, but we all know they're not. They need to get rid of Scotty. We all know she's not going nowhere. We all know they're gonna keep Ahna Mac now because she fought ET. I think if she didn't do anything on the show, she probably would have left, but never mind because she messing with lemon pepper wings all flat, so she probably would have stayed too.
I don't think that's the thing. I feel like, okay, here's the thing with the whole Stunna thing. I feel like the information she dropped about Ahna Mac and lemon pepper, I feel like that's something that allegedly happened, but it didn't allegedly happen around this time frame. I think it happened allegedly around Baddie Southwest days. That's just what I think, and it's just
okay.
That's what I think. I may be wrong.
Okay. Well, even if that's the case, then I'm sorry. Ahna Mac, I don't know. I just don't like her on the show. I thought I would like her. I don't like her on the show. I really don't. But they're gonna keep her because she fought ET. Hopefully they keep Biggie because Biggie's good entertainment. I'm sorry. I like Biggie. She's good entertainment. Hopefully they keep Biggie on the show. I don't think they should kick her off the show. But they need to change the cast. I'm tired of these same people. And where they gonna go after this? Where they gonna go after this time? The Caribbean, where they gonna go? To Europe?
Midwest.
No, they need to just stop it.
Antarctica.
They need to just stop it. They need to do something else. Maybe go to Europe, Spain, something like that. But that's not any budget, so they're not gonna do it. But that's all I wanted to say. Everybody thumbs up the video. That's it. Good night.
Good night. Let me pop a stopper.
Hey, Pierre.
What's up?
Hey. So, you know why I was in the backstage? I had to get the tea for you, right?
Right.
So, ET is on Liddy Live or, you know, whatever show that Liddy got, whatever, right? She's telling her side. So, you want to know why? Do you want me to spill it to you? You want to wait?
Yeah, you can.
So I got my little notes and everything. So she claims that Mariah, Taseki, and Suki gonna be brought back for the Caribbean. That's one.
Wait, Mariah, Suki, and who else?
And she claims Taseki.
I heard that's true. Yes, I heard the same.
She claims that was mentioned. She said the reason why she hit Natalie was because I don't know if Natalie yelled it, but she was like, they were saying that you're not coming back, like they don't want you. Lemmy chose who he wanted to choose, so she said she wanted to go out with a bang. So she said that's why she might have.
I heard a completely different story. This is what I'm talking about with the girl. Be lying.
But this with ET.
I did not hear that. I heard something completely different.
She's saving face. Also, too, she looking real odd around the face. Cause Liddy got good cameras. I don't care what nobody say. Liddy got good cameras, and you could tell her face mad puffy, like something real off with her face. She got foundation on to high heels, giving cake, like patty cake around her face. I don't know what's going on, but the girl got popped. So what she's saying is, or she claiming, you know, copping, please. She claiming that she was dizzy and the surgery had her lightheaded and she was just out of it. But I'm like, how this was just yesterday and you on live drinking Red Bull and taking shots. So what is it? What is it, ET? Did you get your ass whipped or not? Oh, sorry. Did you get your arse kicked or not?
Not arse. Get out of here.
You know, put that R in it. The arse.
I'm not playing with y'all today. That girl said arse.
But
what the hell is arse?
The arse. She did get it done. She did get it done because you can see her butt in the video.
Yeah.
The arse.
No, she looked great at the reunion.
Yeah, but then she said they ripped her clothes off of her and everything, beat her out her clothes. But she claims that her and Rollie, it don't seem like she really mad with Rollie. Like she just said that her and Rollie was just catching fades all night, and that that they was just fighting at the same time. That's because they was asking like, why Rollie ain't help you? Like, because it's people that was there. Liddy talk about why she was there, so she didn't want to go in. But my question is, why they ain't get Nene to go in? Liddy do hair.
I feel like that would have been smart. Just
right, because everybody know. And then Nene, as much as Nene can fight, Nene is a neutral party. She's not. I don't feel like she would have fought for ET, and they probably would have trusted Nene more than Liddy. Liddy, you talk all that ish, girl. You was gonna fight. You was gonna try to pack somebody out. I don't care what nobody says. Somebody would have got beat up, like on some of them conversations when people was fighting on the outskirts. That would have been Liddy trying to fight somebody. But I'm glad to see that Now That's TV came together.
They are loyal to each other. I feel like they have the same energy.
Yes, but it's like they'll fight each other, but then they'll fight for each other. I thought that was kind of cool because I don't think Zeus is giving that. Like they spend more time fighting each other and fighting over DICK. So, you know, they don't have time to be scrabbling in the streets with randoms, it seems. But
what do you think of all of the reunion drama that went down?
Honestly and truly, for the people that's mad that Suki got Sapphire, she claimed she blacked Sapphire's eyes, so it wasn't Taseki, but she claimed that. But personally, it's like you don't want it leaked, but you do. Because I know I was up on the internet, it's like, where's Pierre with this video? And then when I started commenting, I was
y'all think YouTube is the only thing I do? It's not.
I know. I was like, Pierre probably out living his best life. We stalking him.
Not.
I did watch Suki's live where she said what she said. So Suki looked untouched, you know, she was given what she gave, and she kind of talked about the situation with ET, and in my opinion, I don't think they set ET up, but I think they knew they wasn't going to carry her no further. So they did her like kind of how they did some of Jocelyn's Cabaret Girls. Remember when they just was on them and letting security hold them back, but then other people was, you get me? I think that's what happened with her, but she claimed that she didn't come with a crew and Rollie didn't come with a crew because I guess they kind of knew that it was going to be, it kind of like they got hazed. They didn't know it was going to be a humiliation ritual, so they just took their L's. You know,
not Baddies is a humiliation.
Yes, because can't nobody embarrass you like that. You think that it's not cool and you ain't finna get no followers or nothing out of it. And they already selling their soul. We know this, Pierre.
On my son.
On their soul. Not
on your soul.
On
your soul. Oh, that's the new merch and the new tagline. I gotta come out with merch that says that now.
Yes,
on your soul.
On their soul. Because I like not nothing. I'm talking with else. Honestly and truly, I can't wait for the reunion. Do I think Zeus will, like, that Now That's TV will surpass Zeus? No. I think they got healthy competition, but let's not lie. Zeus needs to step it up with their content. It's like they put it one show at a time. Y'all got too many working parts for y'all only to be having one show air or one or two shows. It's getting old because if Now That's TV with their janky stuff, because their ish be all out of order, it's all up there. It's something for everybody.
This one thing that I've been seeing. I heard that the nameplates be wrong.
Yes. Oh my God.
And you know when I watch, I don't notice that.
I'm telling you, I don't know if it be TV.
I know the girls by now, so I'm not looking for that.
It might be our TVs. I got a Roku. Anybody got a Roku? Is yours doing that? Because I know when I watch it on my phone, I got an iPhone, it's a little different. But when I turn it on this TV, but I've been watching it for so long, I know how to navigate it. I done put my friends on, and we be having discussions and everything about it. Because I be trying to put them on to you too. We gonna bring them. They're gonna be followers too.
Right.
But
thank you.
You know, we got to bring the people in. I'm trying to think what else did I miss? I don't know if I talked about I wonder if Scotty did anything. Did Scotty fight?
Yes.
You think she fought Natalie or who did she fight?
I put it on the video. She fought T.
What?
And
they said T didn't even stay the whole time. Why, Scotty? You should have fought your fellow clap sister. That's what you should have fought.
Allegedly, I don't know.
Allegedly.
Okay.
But honestly, who do you think? Well, can we talk about the Janisha situation? Who do you think she confronted? Both, one, all three? Who you think? Because I imagine if it was Natalie, that's why it won't air.
It wasn't on camera. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah, I mean, they better be careful.
I'm telling you, I wouldn't say it if I didn't know it wasn't true.
No.
That competition was not on camera.
I agree with you, which is the right. That's the G shit. Excuse me. That's the G stuff to do. Don't put your business out there, Janisha, because we respect you. You're a little island gal, and you're out here living your life. So I'm not mad with that because if he's a trick for you and mom and dad is being taken care of, you won't hear a word from me. Sisters included, brothers, cousins, everybody's on payroll. So I wouldn't care. So she in a golden spot. Everybody else looks stupid. Right. But I'm sorry. Lemmy Pepper looks a mess. He looks like a troll from under the stairs. He looks like one of them elves on a shelf. Like he's fitting to be mischievous around your house at night. Like I wouldn't trust that gremlin. You know who I was joking about in the chat? They need to bring them chicks from College Hill VI. Crystal and the girl that she fought, bring them on Baddie's Islands or the Caribbean. They could get it popping, but I know they're older. But if Natalie could do it, so can they. Because
you're thinking older reality TV people.
Yeah, I mean, not really as a joke, but I mean, honestly and truly, if we was gonna play cast, like if we took Now That's TV cast and they was on a roster too, right? If we had to pick at least 7 people, if we already know Suki not gonna be there the whole time, she in house C, like she said, so she gonna flip flop. She got her own place. She not included in the home team, but she on the team. So I would say if they already got Tashiki and Mariah, honestly, I would love to see Queen on some stuff. I love Queen. I think she hilarious with her Tims and stuff, and I've seen her on a couple of the auditions. I hope Queen get an opportunity. If she do, although they really did fudge it up for a lot of Now That's TV people. And I didn't like the security guard in their thing talk about, oh, she caught fades and she was winning it. It don't look like she was winning to me because I see her face and everybody else so look as puffy as she do. So what was it? Security, was you the security guard she slept with? Was that the one at the door that was given the
Allegedly, I don't know about that, but yeah, I wouldn't
No,
have
I'm
done
joking,
that. Just because
but
she does look puffy in the face, you can see it, like very
she
puffy.
looks a mess, and it looks like somebody like clawed her. I don't know. It's giving like Wolverine claw her face, but she done pounded her face up. But her face is swollen, and she was moving a little stiff. But her butt is done, so who knows? But I will tell you this, Pierre. I love getting on live with you.
Thank you,
With my lemon pepper steppers. And
your chancletas on the picture.
yeah, chancleta. Yo, did they throw chancletas? That's what I can't wait to see. I hope they threw one or two. Ahna Mac, you better have threw one for the team. But on my soul, Pierre, have a good night. Entertainers, have a good night. Have a drink for me. And I'm going to go back to this homework.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Good night. All right. Next one we try is this one called Biz Extra Original right here. It's like a wafer type. Now, the description says it's iconic Brazilian chocolate snack renowned for a deliciously addictive nature. Delectable treats consist of thin, crunchy wafers layered with velvety milk chocolate. If you guys are just tuning in, I am trying my Tri-Treat box. The link will be pinned in the comments below. So make sure you guys do get your Tri-Treats. You get sent snacks around a specific part of the country and a specific part of the world. So yeah, let's try that. You know what it tastes like? It's good. 9 out of 10. You know those wafers that has the fillings on the inside? That's what it tastes like. But just thicker chocolate. That's to me what it tastes like. All right, what's up, Captain Coochie?
Hey, yeah. Oh my God, I'm in the middle of playing Mario. My bad. Shit.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I have been wanting to get on here and say this for the longest.
What?
So you know how you've been saying that Stunna is going to be the one to shut down. Well, you haven't been saying that, but everybody's been saying that Stunna going to be the one to shut down. And that and not believe that. If they bring Mariah Lynn on this next season, and y'all make her the butt of the season like y'all done did Biggie and y'all done did Smiley, she's going to be the one to air it out. And she's going to be the one to be taken serious. My thing is, when it comes to stuff like this, you know how I get about the front hand and the back hand. So when them palm people come out and they say stuff, they take that to heart. Okay, that's when the coppers and stuff pull up. Stunna, she a street girl. She ain't gonna do all that. But when them palm people come out, y'all done had 2 strikes with palm people. Y'all done had Sarah. Nobody gonna take Sarah serious. Look at her. Look at the material. Like just nobody's taking Sarah serious. Y'all had Whoa Vicky. Y'all had Whoa Vicky who was out here saying the N-word and swearing she was black. So y'all big this on her.
Well, Vicky was not at the reunion.
But Mariah, let Mariah come out and start tattletelling. It's over. It's over. She's gonna be the one to do it. I'm trying to that y'all don't get too many chances with this. She's gonna be the one to do it because y'all keeping her real close, and I feel like she knows maybe not everything because they don't give me the vibe like they put her in like the main group, but she gives me the vibe like she knows enough to tell something. Let me say that.
So you feel like she's gonna be the one to really strike it off?
Yeah, she's gonna be the one that actually makes something happen. Like now, it's really just people kind of turning their nose up, but people are still going to watch. Like let's be serious right now. Everybody that's like they're not tuning in are tuning in. They're there for it. It's happening. Everybody that said they're gonna cancel Zeus, pretty much. Like this is, in my opinion, everybody is just kind of fed up, but everybody's kind of waiting for the reunion. They're gonna hook everybody back in with the reunion. But that Caribbean season, just like the Collar with the Tail Arenas, I feel like that Caribbean season is gonna be butt. I feel like y'all are gonna try to make Mariah Lynn the butt of the butt. And the reason I feel like they're gonna do that is because everybody else that people didn't like this season won't be back next season. Y'all not bringing ET back. Y'all not bringing Rolly back. Y'all not bringing Smiley back. The only other person that's really going to be able to be like hold by y'all is Mariah. The same way y'all finna try to do it for these next couple of episodes. Because the preview is y'all coming at Mariah. Let that bang start. Let y'all talk about that family. Let her turn into Vin Diesel on y'all again. She already showed y'all she was Vin Diesel before. She gonna turn to Paul Walker. Don't play with her. She's not one to play with. Another thing I've been wanting to get off is I've never liked Roly. And the fact that everybody's trying to make it seem like she changed after the BBL is insanity. Rolly has been this girl. She was just big and y'all felt bad for her. Y'all didn't want to admit she was this girl, but she's been this girl. Y'all just wanted to feel bad because of how she was, built, how her life is, built. But y'all never really cared about Rolly for real. It was never a care for Rolly. It was really just y'all was low-key laughing at her with everybody else. Not you, but you know what I mean. Everybody that's like, oh, Rolly was it. Like, no, y'all just, it was a tolerance for Rolly. And now that like she does look better, y'all are trying to call her out on everything else. But I feel like this has been Rolly, especially since One More Chance.
But don't you feel like she's gotten more negative over the seasons?
I feel like she's gotten more negative and maybe a little bit more big-headed, but I feel like her big-headedness isn't incorrect because everybody would be big-headed if they were on a network for like seasons. Like if you include One More Chance, Rolly has been on Zeus for 4 seasons of shows. So she's been around. In the same way anybody else would talk about how long they've been around, that's how she would talk. Everybody's just annoyed now because look at her. Like I'm trying to tell you, it's the real of it. Everybody just nobody wants to admit it, but it's because she big. It's because she's doing her work now. Let me say that.
So you feel like if it was a skinnier girl that the hate wouldn't be so strong.
Why you think nobody made a petition for ET? Everybody made the Rolly petition first.
I heard they made one, but I feel like that was the smart that they did that.
They did the Rolly one initially. I seen the ET one later, but they did the Rolly one first. And that one guy, there was no reason that had 150,000 votes. I'm scrolling underneath. People over here trying to get livers for their kids. People trying to get organs so they don't die. 3,000 votes. Like, what's going on? Like, there's no reason.
I was asking the people that signed. I'm like, did you guys register to vote? Because if y'all didn't register to vote and y'all signing that, that's a shame. Because then that means y'all care about baddies more than our political system.
And it's insane. 150K people is crazy. We could have did anything with that. We could have got free health insurance. Like, let's be real. So that's why I feel like everybody comes for Rolly so much. Like, I don't want to be one of the fat phobia girls. They that deep. But I feel like inherently people be going harder on the bigger girls. And that's really all the tea is. Like, it is. People will go hard on you when you're big. I don't know what's the tea. I feel like it's just easier. It's an easy comeback. It's an easy joke to get off. But yeah, that's what I think about Rolly. As much as I don't like her, I've been not liking her. And the reasons I don't like her have stayed the same. But me seeing this big influx of people not liking her, I can't say this is all came after she got all this work done.
You guys, that big influx, a heavy amount of it is what I call the young Gen Zers.
Yeah, okay? But they carry it the same way we carry Bad Girls Club. You know what I mean? And shoot, I still hate Natalie to this day behind Bad Girls Club.
There was no petition to get the twins off of oxygen for pushing Elise in that pool. The bitch, they didn't even know she could swim or not. And they pushed the bitch in the pool.
And that's fair, but think about it. Who was really on the internet the way we on the internet now, back when BGC was popping? Like, be serious. We use it. People was using the internet for like MySpace and stuff. Nobody was on the internet creating real petitions.
Instead of the petitions, we were doing. We was on the message boards. Remember the message boards?
Yeah. Yes, and I can see that. If people have been on the message boards, people have been on their Twitters, people have been on their TikToks and they Instagrams and stuff, but nobody would have been making petitions back then. I feel like that's the only reason why. Because I feel like back then people would have petitioned to get Natalie off of all of these spinoffs.
Right. Now, what did you
I would have signed that.
Of the reunion, like all the stuff that came out about the reunion?
I do want to see Tasiki and ET. I don't know who else. I think they said she did, have her. You did say she had her. What's it called? What is it called? Her phase back to back. And I feel like at that point, that's kind of something you deserve. I believe in shutting up. You know what I mean? Like if you don't want to fight all these people and you know they all going to be at one place, I don't know why you putting it past them to jump you. They all have a common enemy, baby. And it's you. You came. You're here in the room breathing with all of these girls that's beefing with you and they're breathing as well. Why do you not think they're about to band together? I know it's messed up to say that, but it's like, let's be serious. If you didn't like somebody, it don't matter who else in that room, you finna get at them. Especially how hard she was going at these girls. And y'all all kind of ratchet. So it's like, be serious. You was on places worse than this. And they was coming at you. You should have known.
Don't say that. You say he was on places. You talk about the Sausage Betty reunion.
Yes. You've been in situations way worse than this. I do want to give her flowers for punching Natalie in the face because shoot, even Krishan only slapped her, so I gotta give her flowers.
You did what Krishan didn't do.
She did what I was waiting on Krishan to do. Like I was like, why have you not punched this girl in her mouth? Like she be saying all your teeth. She's the only one that you should have punched her after that. Her at the fridge with the orange juice. Blah 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 blah. All of that. Oh yeah, you got boxed up next time people see us on TV together. You just said my nigga name 50 times. Is he your nigga? Oh yeah, we gotta do this.
Now, what do you think of Nana's TV pulling up at this reunion? Do you feel like it's gonna ruin the other cast members' chances of getting on there? What do you think?
It does ruin the chance for the next Not as TV girls. Matter of fact, I feel like it ruins the chances for the average Not as TV girls, if that makes sense. Like they're not gonna get a South Central Baddie. I feel like they'll get maybe like a Diamond or like a seeming upper echelon bougie. You know what I'm saying? You sell coochie, you make money because you sell coochie type of vibe. No. That's the only reason Rags rolling in. Don't joke right now. Let's be serious. That's the only difference between the other half that's like not balling out and the half that is. And I feel like they're just gonna pick from the ones that are doing that type of time. The ones that can fly to Dubai with them and they already gonna know the deal.
What's the deal?
You know the deal. You know what I'm saying? Poop sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Messy plates. The poop sandwich.
I don't know about that. I heard of a poop sandwich.
That's what they're down there eating. That's what they're down there eating. To get some money, they on the poop sandwich.
I know what you say. I'll mess with you. Now, who you want to see come back at the Caribbean?
I want to see as much as everybody's like no old girls. I do want to see Jayla only because she's the most recent Caribbean girl.
Okay.
That last caller with the College Hill, loved it. I like that.
Yes.
I feel like that would be real cute because nobody's seen them on TV in like mad long. So I feel like that's cute. But they are hella old, so that might be too much. I'm against the I'm against the older crowd joining. This is for ratchetness. Natalie is gonna be there. I can't fight that. At this point, she's the air in the room. Like I can't. We can't get you.
I want y'all to go to.
I have accepted it. I have accepted it. That shit gonna be on the screen. Baddies is her thing, and at this point, she gonna be a part of it. I don't know who else they can even add. I do want them to maybe like because Talone did just recently like talk trash. Maybe like a Candy.
Before told me they want to see Tyler.
No, hell no. That girl is like 12 and a half. Are we talking about the one girl? Is that who we're talking
about? They made me swim.
Oh no. Didn't she just turn like 21? Y'all gonna fold that girl in her. What's Stunna say? Y'all gonna fold that girl in her clothes. Do not do that. Why y'all trying to fold that girl hamburger style? That is crazy.
Baby water.
No. If anything, I feel like they should just probably get some more. It's good that they're doing it in Miami, and they should pull people from Miami because Miami do have a lot of, the Caribbean culture is real down there. So like either Miami or New York. I feel like Miami and New York have an equal amount of like Caribbean culture people, and they'll be able to pull from there. While you're at New York, drop Mariah Lynn off. If she's on this next season, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be angry.
So that's somebody
that's somebody I don't want to see anybody return. I know Scotty gonna be back. Scotty's like a package deal, just like Natalie damn near. Unless she just bows out. But if she bows out, I don't even think this bullying is gonna make her bow out if we being honest. I feel like she's gonna double down. The same way everybody was bullying her and being like, oh, you don't fight, instead of her sitting in that and being on her sadiddy stuff like I wish she would have did. She tried to double down and be like, I'm a boxer now. So that's her thing. She's a fighter now. So I feel like with everybody bullying her, she's just gonna try to come back and like, oh, y'all tried to talk about bitch. It's my show. You know what I mean?
Right.
I feel like that's what she's gonna be on.
Those two, and then that's it. Any final thoughts?
No, they need to just do a lot better. They need to release some more shows, and I think Bad vs. Wild is going to flop.
Oh, thank you for calling in. Like, All right, so make sure you guys please try out the Try Treats. Like I said, it's all over the world. You get snacks all over the world. A candy star living in a caviar. Da 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 da. Yeah. We get snacks all over the world. Okay, make sure you guys please try out the snacks. The link will be pinned in the comments below. Okay, let me know what you guys think about this call-in after show. Leave your comments down below, and we're out, babies.
Ain't no personal thing.